Good morning, everybody. It's Masterath here, and welcome to the final episode, or the final stream of the Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke run. So, we're going to keep going until we literally have, well, until we've hopefully beaten Red at that point. Oh, I didn't even heal last time. Probably should go do that. So, in the last stream that we did, we beat 4 of the Elite Four members in Kanto. We still have 4 more to go. And I'm very much considering going to take on Blaine next. I'm considering that. Or maybe Brock, actually. Blaine or Brock will be the one that I'm going to go for. Actually, I'm going to change something quickly. So I got a new controller and it's... meh. So I finally got my new controller. Yay. But the problem is its configuration's a bit startling. Let's put that like that, shall we? There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay, so what are we going to do first then? I mean, can we even get down to Seafoam Island from here? Not really too sure about that. Surely there should be a way down here. Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, there is. Okay, so we can go down here instead. Lovely. This is a new route. Oh, no, we can't get down here. Well, that sucks. It's really closed for construction. If you want to get to Cinnabar, you'd better get south to Pallet Town. Oh, great. Okay, well, that takes Blaine out of the equation for the time being, then. Fine. We'll take on, We'll go against Brock next, then. We'll battle Brock next. So we need now to get to Pewter City, which is no easy feat, to be honest. We need to get the radio card from wherever. Lavender Town, I believe it is. So we need to go there next. I could take on Sabrina, actually. That's a point, since I'm here in Saffron. Screw it. Let's take on Sabrina now. Let's do it. Let's get Sabrina out of the way. I've checked out Sabrina's team. Her levels aren't amazingly high. So, we might be able to hopefully survive. Would be very nice. Detour time, Matthias. Indeed. That's just some annoyances. Some annoyances when it comes to this game. Level 35, that's fine for me to take on. Schnoggin can deal with that with some punching. There we go. Okay. And that's a dead Drowsy. Nice. Good start altogether for Schnoggin there. Even though I really shouldn't have Schnoggin in the team at the moment. Well, not the team, but up front. It should be probably Beast. Yeah, just so I can probably Hyper Beam her Alakazam. Just to get out of the way. Sounds like a plan to me. I didn't mean to go for Surf. Ah, well. Okay, well, let's see how much damage this does then, shall we? Let's find out. Ah, half. Confusion attack! Go! Ugh. Oh, great. Beast has become the confused. Beast has become the dumb idiot, punching himself in the face. That followed by a headbutt as well. Ugh. Okay. Well, moving on. Of course. Why not at this point? Why not? Beast, come on. Stop hitting yourself in the face. Thank you. There you go. You lost half your health there, Beast. You dumbass. Ah, well. Well, at least there goes Hypno. And some lovely experience there for Beast. Okay, first medium down. Far too strong. Indeed I am. Screw you. Next opponent. Psychic power is the power of your soul. Indeed it is. Power of your soul. And that person's soul. And everyone's soul. Okay. Franklin, you have one Pokemon and it is Kadabra. Fair enough. I have Schnoggin, who has physical attacks. Like Body Slam. I might give that a go, actually, and see how much damage that does. Body Slam! Low attacker versus low defense. That'll do it. Critical hits. Thank you, Schnoggin. Okay. I might actually try and level up Schnoggin quite a bit because She's not going to be incredibly useful for... actually, the rest of them, apart from Blue, possibly. So I might just keep Schnogging in here. Just to get her some experience, because the next 2 gyms, she's going to be pretty much useless at. Yeah, that's going to be more... Sandy Man, Beast, and Africa Doll. Right, Mr. Mime! Interesting choice, very interesting choice. So you want to keep schnogging her about for the moment, so I'll punch you in the face. And finish you off with an ice punch. Lovely. Is there any good thing to keep Ice Punch over Ice Beam? I don't think there is. I think Ice Beam's just stronger. And can also freeze. I'm not sure if there's anything that's good for keeping Ice Punch in over Ice Beam. Ice Beam's just the better move, really. I'll think about it, but I highly doubt I'm going to be keeping Ice Punch. If I can get Ice Beam, which I think you can get from the game corner, then I'll do that. But that'll probably wait until probably at the least the Blue fight, because that's the one I'm worried about the most next. With how we're sort of tearing down these guys' team quite easily with Schnoggin, I think we're probably okay here. Hello. I can see it clearly. I can see into your soul. Good for you, I guess. Why not? Right. You still look like you're choking, though, Doris. You have a Slowpoke. Alright, that could possibly cause a problem. Since I can't really deal with that incredibly well, but I am 18 levels higher than you, Slowpoke, so... not really too sure about that. There you go, dead in 1. Lovely. Not very effective, but still killed it. Good job, Schnoggin. Good job. Right, who's next? It is a Slowbro. Alright, we'll keep Schnoggin in on this one. So when it comes to how far am I going to level if we get to red? Well, I'm thinking of doing a little bit of leveling first before blue. I'm probably getting all my team up to level 50, probably about 56, I'd say, would be about right for them. When it comes to red, I'm not going to go higher than 65 for red's team. So we'll go with that. Let's say. I obviously don't want to just overlevel my team just so red becomes a pushover, obviously. That wouldn't be very fun. Even though it's something I can do, but it just wouldn't be very fun, really, would it? So we're not going to do that. And I think we're already there at Sabrina, aren't we? Because we're just going around in circles. I think we've beaten everyone already. Yeah. You didn't predict that, did you? Okay, Sabrina's there. I'm going to go back to heal. Just in case. And then we'll battle Sabrina. Luckily, Brock, Sabrina, and Blaine, they don't have many gym trainers around at all. Nor does Blue, actually, thinking about it. I don't think Blue has any either, so, we're not going to be getting much leveling from gym trainers anymore, so, you know. Instead, we're going to have to focus on, well, leveling up, I guess, and not dying. That's kind of the plan here. But we'll take on Sabrina first. And then I guess I'll do the whole radio card business in Lavender Town. Catch myself a lovely Snorlax, hopefully. And take on Brock through the Diglett Cave. And then after that, move down to Pallet Town. Take out... Hello, Anthony. How are you doing today? You want a battle? I'm a bit busy, if you don't mind, Anthony. You know, I don't want this to be like a 5-hour stream, but it very well might be. Very well could be. Depends on how long leveling lasts. So. Just to mention, apologies for the lack of streams recently. It's just been a very busy couple of weeks. And I've been enjoying playing Metroid Dread at the moment. So I've been playing that. At the moment, so, you know, that's all good. I'm actually thinking of doing a playthrough for it, to be honest. Be quite interesting. Right, come on, where are you, Sabrina? Oh. Where are you? Where'd you go? I'll make it eventually. I'll get there eventually. There we go. Hello. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun. I knew you were coming. 3 years ago, I had a vision of your arrival. You're after my badge. I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as a gym leader to confer badges on anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Since you wish it, I will show you my psychic powers. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about this. Okay. Sorry, Anthony. We're fighting a bigger hiker in Brock soon. Yeah. We got Sabrina first, though. She's got 3 Pokemon. First up, it is an Espeon. Okay. This is going to be good to see how well we're going to do against Red's Espeon. So let's go for an Ice Punch. Punch in the face. How much is that going to do? Over half. Quite good. Sand Attack, really? Sand Attack. Of all things, Sand Attack. It didn't even work. You're down, Espeon. You're deaded. Okay, good start there for Schnoggin. Next up, I believe, will be... Yep, it's Mr. Mime. Okay. I'm going to bring Africadal here. I'm going to bring in Africadal. See how well we do. Sabrina, you're after my badge. Is that all I am to you? A glorified pin badge? The badge is, yes. Right, I could go for the bite here. I'm faster. I might be able to get a flinch off with a bite. We didn't get it, and we got reflected instead. Bugger. I kind of want to keep you in then, don't I, Mr. Mime? I want to keep you in so that reflect wears off. Okay. Psychic. All right, let's see how much damage we take from this. Oh, that's not looking good. That's... Whoa, okay, okay. Calm down, calm down. Jesus, all right. That was a critical hit. Luckily, Africadal wasn't really in that much problems, but yeah. Right, Alakazam. With a Reflect Up. This is not looking good. I want to go for Beast so I can just Hyper Beam the crap out of it. But I don't think that's going to help. So I'm going to go back into Schnoggin. Schnoggin, I can Perish Song it. I can Perish Song Alakazam if needed. But I'm going to see how much... Oh, no, Body Slam. Okay. I'll have a think about it. Let's go for an Ice Punch. Try and get possibly a Freeze off. That'd be quite nice. Plus, Ice Punch is special. Half. Okay, that's good damage. Very good damage. Right. Schnoggin, I need you to survive this Psychic. Come on, Schnoggin. Yes! Schnoggin survived it so well. Oh, they... Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Because 2 hits and you're down, Alakazam, so you go right ahead. And your Reflect's going to wear off at some point. And I might get a crit and kill you. There goes your Reflect. You have no other option. You have been defeated by Schnoggin. Nice, okay. Very good indeed. Your power. It far exceeds what I foresaw. Maybe it isn't possible to fully predict what the future holds. Yeah, your power wasn't as good as what I thought it was going to be, to be honest. We do get the Mask Badge, though, which is nice. So that's badge number 5. It draws out your subliminal powers. Although I failed to accurately predict your power, this much I know to be true. You will become celebrated and beloved champion. I'm already a champion. I beat Lance, won the Elite Four, beat the Elite Four, so I'm already a champion, Sabrina. Can't be much of a bleeding psychic, or all you're doing is predicting something that's already happened. That's not a psychic, that's a historian. Difference. God damn it, Sabrina. Right. So, another one down. Brock will be next. And then we'll go down to Pallet Town. Oh. Never seen Sabrina swept aside so easy. Yeah, I mean, the fact they only gave her 3 Pokemon. You know. I mean, they could have added in, you know, another Psychic type. Girafarig. Could have given her a Girafarig. That would have been quite nice to go up against. Could have given her a Slowbro. Could have given her a Slowking, actually. That would have been interesting. But yeah, the fact that Sabrina's only got 3 Pokemon makes her very easy. That's why Blaine's quite easy as well. That and also the fact that Fire-type's got so many weaknesses that are quite common and good. Right. So. Oh yeah, this is just the station, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. That's not the one I need to go into, because I don't need to go back to Goldenrod. Yet, at least. Might want to go there later. Back to Route 5. We can now go through here, I believe. Yes, we can, because the power plant's open again. And I found a full restore! Lovely! Yay, full restore! Okay, so this will take us to Route 6 to Vermilion. Wait, why am I going this way? Hang on a minute, why the hell am I going this way? I should go this way to get to Lavender Town. Oh, what am I doing? Dumb! Dumb it! And that's locked. Well, that's bloody annoying. Alright, well, can we fly anywhere to get to there? Get to Lavender Town? Because I haven't actually unlocked Lavender Town. Yeah, we can just go to Saffron again. And go the other way around! God, they just do things in this section just to annoy you. You know, you can't surf all the way down from Fuchsia City to Seafoam Island. You can't use that section to get to here. Just rubbish. I battle you, the multicolored goons. We're the Kanto Pokemon Federation Trainer Group. We'll drive you under our wheels. What? Okay, the guy just literally threatened to murder me. Stupid-looking bastard, Dwayne. Got coughing. Got bleeding coughing. Level 27. You're literally just wasting my time. You are here to waste my time. I have more important things that I want to be doing right now than fighting a bunch of pissing coughing. To be honest, these trainers, I'm more than likely I could just skip. But then again, getting the money for them would be quite nice to get certain items and moves that I want. So, might be good actually attacking these guys. Just so I can get some lovely money. In that case, I probably need to bring Africa in. Alright, you've got another coughing. And another coughing, and another coughing, and another coughing, and another coughing, and another coughing. Like, come on! Get something else! Have you got a wheezing? At least tell me you have a wheezing. Come on. Come on, at least tell me you've got a wheezing. Come on. Last chance. You're an idiot. Dwayne! You're just going around with a bunch of smelly, poisonous clouds. I'd recommend you need to see a doctor. Either that, or you're literally getting high off your own supply. Either or. Goodbye, coughing. Hello, level 53 for Snoggin. Okay, Biker COVID wants to battle. Ah, yes. Yeah, you better say sorry. Chat's calling you Biker COVID, you sod. I'm going to go down this way instead. There you go. I'm just going to avoid them for now. Aha, we have a Pokemon that we can catch here. So what are we going to get? God, this area's gotten smaller, hasn't it? Jesus. Snubble. Do I want a Snubble in the team? No. I might as well try and catch it, though. I got Ultra Balls, so I might as well try and catch you. I don't really want a Snubble, to be honest. Okay, do you know what? Fine. You're not even going to wobble once? Don't even want you, Snubble. Get out of here. What could it have been? Pidgeot. We could have had FOD Squad member number 2. Could have had that. Nope. We did not get fodder ×2. That's a shame. Ah, well. I shall use cut to get through here as well. Lovely. You alright, mate? You got many badges. Yes, I've got 13 of them now. 13. Yep, could have had fodder ×2 there, but nope. Super Nerd Tom has a Magnemite. Oh. Oh, it's level 32. Might be able to deal with this, to be honest. I mean, Psychic's probably going to do a decent chunk of damage to Magnemite. I mean, this is Generation 2, so it's still a not very effective hit, but that'll do. That'll do just fine. Good old Schnoggin. Right, who's next? It's another Magnemite. Okay, I'm going to switch out here. I'm going to switch out for Sandyman, I believe. For this, and we can just dig and kill both of you off, because you probably got a you might have a Magneton, but again, we can deal with that quite well. Dig away, Sandyman. You missed, by the way, Magnemite. Okay. Goodbye, you. Nice experience there for Sandy Man. And next up it is another Magnemite. Disposal units. Indeed, the bomb disposal units. I'm going to bring Herc in here, because Magnemite is part Steel type, so Herc's still pretty good against Magnemites too. So we can bring Herc in instead. Go on, Herc! Rock Smash! Smash him with rocks. Herc I want to live because Herc's pretty good actually against Red Snorlax if you think about it. Because Rock Smash can lower the defense of Snorlax, which means that we can just deal more damage. We can get bigger hits in. That's why I did Herc Punch. And now we're back in the horrifying place. Good old Lavender Town. Yay. Bloody Lavender Town. Alright. Quick heal. Get this radio card. Beat or hopefully catch the Snorlax. You look important. You're not important. Never mind. Thought you were important. It's through here, isn't it? Yeah. Is it you? Nope. It's you, isn't it? Hey there! Hello, sorry I'm late. Good luck. Hope you're well. Cheers, Vortex. No need to say sorry for being late. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you had stuff to do instead, so don't worry about it. I'm the Super Music Director. Oh, your Pokegear can't tune into my music programs? How unfortunate. If you get an EXPN card upgrade, you can tune in. You better get one. Where do I get one from? Is it you? Oh, it's you. Nice. Yep, just missed the Sabrina sweep. That's literally all we've done at the moment. Okay, so, yeah, that was easy enough. I'm responsible for the gorgeous melodies that go out over the air. Don't be square, grab your music off the air. Thanks. I guess. Cheers for that. Right. So now that we've got the music card, we should be able to... I'm going to put Herc up front, actually. Because I might want to catch the next Pokemon that we go up against. I think I will actually want that, because it might be a decent option. It's going to be the Snorlax before the Diglett Cave. I kind of want it, to be honest, for my team. So, yeah. He's snoring peacefully, so what we do is we use the Pokegear. We should be able to tune into something here. Somewhere. No, that's not it. Aha! There it is. Just gonna play a bit of this. The Pokegear was placed near the sleeping Snorlax. That's just mean. Snorlax woke up. Brrr! Why'd you do that for? I was having a nice sleep. Technically, we're still in Vermilion as well, so this is our Vermilion encounter. I wonder what we'll catch in the Diglett Cave. Oh, shit, that's level 50. I didn't know you were that high a level. Oh, God, okay. You are a powerful Pokemon, Snorlax. Mighty, mighty Snorlax. You've got Rollout. Well, that's not going to do much. Hope this will be the return with... Oh, he's got leftovers as well. Oh, I want him. I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you in the team, damn it, Snorlax. Want you in the team. You're just going to get stronger rollouts, though, which is a massive problem. Okay, let's try an Ultra Ball on you. If not, I'm going to have to kill you. Because you're level 50, for God's sakes. You're big as hell. No. Oh, God. That rollout's getting too strong. That rollout's getting too powerful. Yeah, that rollout's getting too strong. It's getting too strong. Do I have a way out of this? Not really, no. I have to kill you. I have to kill you. Sorry, Snorlax. Sorry, I have to kill you. I didn't want Herc to die there. I could have Master Ball Snorlax, yeah. That's fine, because I do have another... There's two Snorlaxes still, isn't there? There's the one below Lavender. And I could Master Ball that instead. But at the moment, I just want to fight Brock. Okay. Nearly lost Herc there. Nearly lost Herc. Didn't think he was going to go for a rollout over and over again. But I would very much like it. Actually, let's go and get the other one. If I am right, that is. But I think there's another one that we can get in Lavender. Just below Lavender. So we'll Master Ball that one. Just so we can get Snorlax back on the team. Because Snorlax... I thought there was only one Snorlax in GSC. Well, we'll find out. Ah, I gotta fight you first. Bugger. Do I remember? Do I remember what? You? Probably not. Probably not, really. Kyle, you've got 3 Pokemon. Seeking. Alright. Fair enough. I probably should be putting Herc up against this thing. To be perfectly honest. Simply due to the fact it could have Peck, which has quad effectiveness on us. You never know. Okay. Level 51 for Herc. I'm pretty certain there is 2. And the reason I say this is because then there's actually no reason for you to actually get the Poke Flute in the first place. Because if there was only one, it was the one there, you could then go through the route right of Vermilion City to get to Diglett Cave anyway. So, surely there has to be a second one where it usually is. That's my thought process on it. I mean, if it's the case that, you know, then it just wouldn't be needed, would it? You wouldn't need a Snorlax. Or you wouldn't even need the Poke Flute to get to the Diglett Cave to battle Brock, and then go down to Seafoam Island and battle Blaine, and then be able to go to Viridian as well and battle Blue. So that's my thought process on it. Oh god. I want to avoid you. There you go. Avoided! Oh. Maybe you're right. You might be right. Yeah, you're right. Shit! God damn it! Ah, we missed Snorlax then. Ah, well. It would have been nice. It would have been nice to have a Snorlax. I thought there was 2. Fair enough. There's only 1. Crap. Ah, well. Well, we'll go and fight Brock then. We'll do that. Right, so, Marvinar. Let's fly you to Vermilion. So we get into Diglett Cave. I mean... I mean, Diglett Cave. So, we've got options there. So I'm going to put Marvin up front here. We could obviously try and get someone there as well. Which would be an which would be a nice option. It might be a Doug Trio, which would be really nice. To be honest. Okay, Diglett's Cave. What are we gonna get? No worries about not saying it sooner, Al. I didn't know either, so, you know. Alright, I didn't know. Max Revive, that's useless for us. Absolute useless. Can't revive Pokemon. Right. First encounter of this route, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get a Diglett. We're gonna get a Diglett level 4. Is it even worth it? Are you even worth it, Diglett? Level 4. God, you're weak. You're so weak. And you got out of that. I wonder why they changed it from 2 Snorlaxes in red, blue, and yellow to 1 in gold, silver, and crystal. I don't get that either. Because... Well, then you don't even need the Poke Flute add-on to, You don't even need the Poke Flute add-on to get to Diglett Cave. You don't need it. You can just go around the other way. Oh, well. So, Diglett, well, you're Doug. You're always going to be Doug. Sent to PC. Right, moving on. That wasn't brilliant, to be fair, but oh well. Route 2. Yay, good old Route 2. We can get a new Pokemon here in Route 2. What are we going to get? Something crap, probably. Yay! Yes! Level 7, the hack! Pidgeotto is hacking! Pidgeotto is hacking. It wants to be on our team, don't you, Fodder times 2? Do you want to return? Do you want to return to the team? Go on, Fodder times 2. You can come and join us. You can come and join us. No! Come on. Join us! If Diggle or Dugtrio doesn't know Dig, they, would they be called Douglas? Douglas? Probably, yeah. Come on, we want fodder! We want our second member of the FOD squad. Who knows? Maybe on Route 1 we'll also get a Pidgey. And then we can have the FOD squad return. That's what it is. That's what it is. We're just going to get the entire FOD squad back now. Going through Kanto. Okay, fine. I'll use an Ultra Ball. Well, we couldn't really be a FOD squad with just one of them, could we? So let's get number 2. Okay. Pidgeotto has been caught. You shall be... I mean, I could... Now there are no numbers here. Yeah, how'd I do it last time? Oh, yeah, I did it XTWO, didn't I? Fodder times 2 is back in the team. Alright. Ooh, and we have a battle. Random fights. If you walk in the tall grass wearing shorts, do you get nicks and cuts? You get nicks and cuts from walking in grass? Look, there's Razor Leaf that exists, not Razor Glass. Oh, you got a Beedrill. Interesting. Level 30. Alright. Well, Marvin can deal with you. Fly away. Actually, Marvina's going to be pretty decent for the Brock fight. Because Marvina has got a move that is 4 times strong against every single one of Brock's team members in Giga Drain. And Marvin is quite fast as well, so, you know, we do have options for Brock. If needed. Just fly away some more against this bloody Beedrill. Don't Twin Needle me, you sod. Just finish you off with a fly. But yeah, so Marvin might be interesting, actually. Well, Bugcatcher, Ed, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Fair enough. Oh. Well, that trainer was at, like, the route, east of Pewter, so I don't know, maybe just fight him for the memes. The memes and stuff. Ooh, focus energy. That'd be quite nasty if you actually were to survive this hit. Unfortunately, you don't. You have died from that hit. Okay, Marvin is up level 51. Very nice indeed. Good all-around stats, actually, on Marvina right now. Marvina is my Venusaur killer, anyway. If he's there. Should be there, I think. Bugcatchers, I like bug Pokemon. They're small and easy to train. Ah, yes, until Larvesta turned up in Generation 5, they were. I got a bug Pokemon myself. Before Gen 2, Weezing gives the most experience in Red and Blue. Yeah, they give off quite a lot to Weezing. The problem is, them going Kaboom, I'm never a big fan of, especially with Nuzlocks. Not sure we're going to try and find a place for grinding, though, Rangers Fan 86. Alright, let's battle Brock. So Marvina, I'm going to put Marvin out against 2 of his Pokemon, but the other 3... I'm probably going to put Beast out, actually. Beast is a decent option for them. Larvesta was a pain to train due to its level it evolves at. Exactly, yeah. I mean, Larvesta's crap, but at least you get Volcarona that's bloody good. So, there is that, at least. Okay. 1 single trainer. Are you kidding me? Hello. The trainers of this gym use Rock-type Pokemon. The Rock-type has high defense. Battles could end up going a long time. Are you ready for this? Alright, someone set a clock to see how long this one's going to last. Alright, mate. You have 1 Pokemon. It's a Sandslash. Okay, level 37. Go Beast. Attack it with Blue Line of Doom. Hope someone's keeping score of what time it is. Because this one is over. Like that. Oh, that lasted so long. Oh, God, that lasted so long. Jeez. God, I feel like I've aged. Ah. 25 seconds, that's about right, to be honest. This is a Rock-type gym, and here I'm going to use a pure Ground-type. Literally, you could use all members against Brock. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, Brockers, how you doing? Wow, it's not often that we get a challenger from Johto. I'm Brock, the Pewter Gym Leader. I'm an expert on Rock-type Pokemon. My Pokemon are impervious to most physical attacks. You'll have a hard time inflicting any damage, even though Steel is a physical type attack, Ground is a physical type attack, and Fighting is a physical type attack in this game. But never mind. That took light years off my life. See what you did there, see what you did there, see what you did there. Alright, come on, Brock. Bring it on. You just got a literal just white t-shirt. Okay, so you're kicking off with Graveler. Not even they didn't even give Brock Golem. Why didn't they give him Golem at least? Not even Golem. Graveler. Bloody Graveler. Could have at least... come on, he's a bloody gym leader and you have to take him on at the latest. At least here he's wearing a shirt, true. He very much is, very much is. Instead, Chuck from Johto is the one that doesn't wear a shirt. Right. Omastar I'm going to bring Marvina out for, because Omastar doesn't have anything that can really hurt Marvina. You'd think being a rock type, you'd have rock moves. Nope. It's got Bite, Surf, Protect, Spike Cannon. That's its moveset. It's rubbish. Brock couldn't find anyone to train with. Could have always picked one of his gym trainers. Could have done that. But no. He's just an idiot. And decided against evolving his Graveler into a Golem. But never mind. Right, who's next? Onyx. Onyx has Bind, Rock Slide, Bide, and Sandstorm. Not really risking Marvina, just in case Rock Slide happens. You could have had a Steelix there. Then, to be honest, it wouldn't be Rock type, would it? Nah, I guess. But still, could have had that. Don't you need at least 2 Pokemon in your team to trade? Yes. Yeah, I think... Ah, that's true, yeah. Well, there you go. We can all blame that gym trainer. That gym trainer absolutely has mugged off Brock because he could have had a Golem for this fight, but nope. That guy decided to only train up one solitary Sandslash, and that's it. Idiot. Boo that man. Boo him now. Alright, Kabutops. Another water and rock type that also doesn't have any rock type moves. Slash, Surf, Endure, and Giga Drain. That's it. So, yeah, 2 Pokemon on his team have no rock moves. 3 members of his team don't have rock moves. His last Pokemon doesn't have one either. And his last Pokemon is bleeding Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn, not even Rhydon. Mate, go to Victory Road, catch a Rhydon. They're there. To be fair, Brock was stuck in Pewter. Snorlax blocked his way out of the Diglett Cave. He could have gone down to Viridian, through into, essentially the, Victory Road. I'm sure they'd allow gym leaders to just go straight through. Right? And just get a ride on there. Could have done that, Brock. You dummy. You absolute fool. That was easy. Would have been nice, to be honest, if Brock and Misty both had sort of like fully evolved versions of their teams in the anime. That'd have been interesting. Because then Brock would have had like a Ninetales in his team, and a Crobat in his team, a Steelix, and a Golem. That'd have been nice. Misty would have had, or what was it? It would have been Starmie, Corsola, Poliwrath or Politoed, Golduck. Yeah, I mean, there's some good stuff there. Anyway, yes, you are very much a bit upset. It'll make him even more powerful. That's literally all you've got to say, Brock. Fair enough. Right, 2 to go. 2 left. Blaine's next. However, I'm going to go over here, just quickly. There you go. Lovely bike. Route 3. Is it full of trainers? It's still full of trainers. Well, actually, not as many trainers as I thought. Yeah, not as many trainers as I thought. We'll move it. We'll move on. We won't go there. Togekiss. There you go, yeah. That'd have been a really nice option. Well, Togetic, I guess, since it's Gen 2. But still, that would have been a really nice option for Misty. Right, this is the horrible where Viridian Forest used to be. But let's go down. Ooh. Ah, there's something here. It's Carbos. Would very much like that. See if I can boost any stats. I'm gonna toss this Paralyze Heal. We have full restores now. It's not really needed anymore. So we'll take the Carbos. But Togetic is okay, I guess. I mean, Togekiss became really good when it got the Fairy typing and everything. I mean, it was decent before. But it just became even better. Alright, increases speed. It's got to go to Marvin, really, hasn't it? Speediest member of my team. Just so this outspeeder can outspeed everyone else. Yeah, buddy. Hi, wow, I'm glad to see you. You're the first visitor I've had in a long time. I'm super happy. Let me give you a little present. Yay! Cheers for that! Nice. Thank you for the nuggets, my friend. That's a nugget. I can't give you any nuggets of wisdom, so that'll have to do. Yeah, you literally just gave me something that is worth a lot of money. You could have possibly spent it on buying a house in a better area. Anyway. Oh, are you Master? I work as Professor Oak's aide. I had no idea that you were out here. Professor Oak's lab is nearby in Pallet Town. Thanks. It's not Flash. Indeed, it's not Flash. Flash, not great. Alright, well, we got Route 2 here. I can get myself a lovely elixir as well. That's not too shabby, I guess. Could be useful for things like Giga Drain. Okay, let's go through here. Lovely. Through to Viridian. Okay. And we're moving straight on to Pallet Town. Straight on to Pallet Town. We need to go the other way. Okay. Moving onwards. Down we go to Pallet Town. Yep, there are even trainers here now. If trainers meet, the first thing they do is battle. I was very much aware of that 12 streams ago. So, thank you, schoolboy Danny. You got Jinx. Interesting. All the way, there are these schoolboys here, and they got like level 31 Pokemon. Love it. Imagine that on the school playground. God, those teachers must have a tough time. Right. Electabuzz. Okay, well, I'm switching Beast out here, because that would be just a stupid idea to leave him in. For good old Sandy Man. Speaking of Electabuzz, though, I am considering about putting that Electabuzz we caught into the team. Because having an electric type would be really useful. Obviously, we'd be able to zap water types, zap electric types, you know. So that would be really good for the team. But it would be all about who to get rid of. That's the problem. And, oh, Magmar. Oh, you had all the egg Pokemon. Fair enough. This kid knows how to train. This kid knows how to train big. He's got a pretty decent team, to be fair. I mean, he's got... That'll be a lot better in 2 generations' time, my friend. So you can have Magmortar, Electivire, and Jinx. That is quite a nasty team. Right, level 52 for Sandy Man. Very nice. Sandstorm. Go on, then. We'll get rid of Poison Sting for Sandstorm. Go on, then. Might not be incredibly useful, but it's something we could possibly use, I guess. Why not? Doo-doo. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Right, first Pokemon on this route. Furret! Huh. Level 6 Furret! It's level 6! Alright, that's okay, I guess. No Darude Sandstorm, no. That's an old meme. Furret has randomly turned up here to say hello and scratch my Gyarados, how dare you! I mean, I do want to catch this thing, to be fair, just for fun. Furret. Furret, level 6 Furret. Hacked Furret. We have not caught a hacked Furret as of yet. I thought we did. Stop scratching me! Stop it! Level 6. Come on, you're level 6! I know you're a fully evolved Pokemon, but still, come on. Level 6. Level bloody 6! Thank you. There you go. Always seems to work. If an Ultra Ball doesn't work, downgrade, and then it'll magically work. The long body Pokemon. Lovely. Another one to add to the collection. You shall be... Well, I would call you Sir Robin, because I always call my ferret Sir Robin, but you're female, so we're going to go for Dame Robin instead. Oh, brave Dame Robin ran away. Bravely ran away, away. I just put Damned Robin in. Could have just called you Damned Robin. Because you are very much damned. You're never going to be in the team. Not at level 6, you're not. Or at all, actually. Imagine naming a Geodude Autobot, and it only knows Rollout. That's something I probably do, but I call my Geodude Snowball. Damned Robin! That's their nickname, in the end. Pallet Town, we made it! Let's go meet Professor Oak, shall we? Let's go and see him. You're right.
Ah, Master, it's good of you to come all this way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers out here? Pretty tough, huh?
No. They are definitely not tough. I believe I mentioned in the last stream, you could easily up the levels of all these trainers by 10. Apart from blue and red, obviously. And it would be much better, and you still wouldn't have to grind too much. But no, instead, they made Kanto too easy. That's probably one of my... That's probably... If I had any gripe with this game, it would be that. It's my favorite game. It was my favorite generation, but... That'd be my biggest gripe, to be honest.
Ah, you're collecting Kanto gym badges. I imagine that is hard, but the experience is sure to help you. Come see me when you get them all. I have a gift for you. Keep trying hard, Master. How's your Pokedex coming? Let's see. Current Pokedex completion level. 186 Pokemon seen, 41 owned. You need to fill up the Pokedex. Catch different kinds of Pokemon.
Oak, fight me like in red and blue. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, the old Oak battle at the end. Anthony! Go away, please! Your Machop is... Okay, you hike up mountains with your Machop. Good for you. And you keep coming across Spearows. Okay, fair enough. Anthony, can you stop ringing me? God, I might just have to put a block on your phone. At this point, you're getting a bit nuts, Anthony, there. They're gonna... Oi! I'll tell you what I just did next. Do I have any repels? I do. I've got a fair few of them, actually. Alright, well, let's go down to Cinnabar, then. Let's go do that next. I could get some in here, to be honest, actually. It's not a bad idea. Let's wait for this repel to wear off. Anthony has nothing on youngster Joey. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He thinks you know, he thinks he's as good as youngster Joey. He's not. He's just not. He's rubbish. Okay, I should have probably not used the repel. But I'm gonna wait for it to wear off, and then we're gonna catch a Pokemon here. Might be some good stuff here. For example, I think you can get Tangalus here, which would be a very nice grass type to add to the team. Possibly even replacement of Marvina. Who knows? Repel's effect wore off. Right, what are we gonna get? More likely we're gonna get another bleeding Pidgey, aren't we? Oh, okay, we got Tangela! Level 35 as well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's go for a waterfall on this thing. No fodder the third. No, instead we got Tangela. That's good damage. Bind, that's fine. That's fine. Tangela is not bad here. That's not too shabby for a Tangela. Let's try and catch this thing. Let's try and catch this Tangela. Okay, come on, Tangela. You know when you want to join us. 1, 2, 3. Of course he does. Yeah, Tangela. Nice, very nice. We're starting to get them now. If this was generation onwards, you could have evolved it into Tangrowth. Indeed. Sadly, it's Gen 2. Right, well, your name shall be, obviously, Spaghetti. Of course. There we go. Spaghetti, welcome to the team. Oh, yeah, we do have that Oddish as well, don't we? Oddish, Tangela? Could be up for debate there on which one would be better suited for the team, really. I mean, yes. Oh, God, no, I didn't mean to use a full restore. I want to use a max repel. Thank you very much. I mean, yes, Varplume's probably better, but Tangle is just a base grass type, so it's got... Then again, it does have them in all the weaknesses of grass, which is quite a lot, to be honest. Right, let's Cinnabar Island. Might as well go to the Pokemon Center here, quickly. Yeah, that's what I always reference it to. I reference it to the Eminem song. Definitely. Either that or I'd call it Noodles. It'd have been something, yeah, it'd have been something, pasta-based. Certainly. Right. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. You alright, mate? Who are you? Well, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. I was once the champion, although it was only for a short time. That meddling red did me in. Anyway, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle now. Take a good look around you. A volcano erupts, and just like that, a whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can lose in a second. That's the way it is. Anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, come to Viridian Gym. I'll take you on there. Cheers, Blue! Secret item senses! Rare candy. Lovely. Okay, let's go kick the ever-loving shit out of Blaine, shall we? And then, train for Blue. Ah, Blue, an actually good leader. Yeah, Blue, the only good leader, I think, in, the whole of Kanto. Unfortunately. Would have been nice if they were all good, but unfortunately, they're not. Okay, am I going to be able to get there before the repel wears off? Yes, I am. Lovely. You're right, buddy. Wah! My gym in Cinnabar burned down. My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. God, that's sad. That is sad. Wah! But I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. Okay, so we're going to take on Cave Gym Leader Blaine. Cave Gym Leader. So you're going to kick off with Magcargo. 4 times weak to water and ground, so that's not going to be a problem at all. Beast should be able to one-shot you. Plus also, you're slow as hell. Slow as hell. Slow as all hell you are, Magcargo. Okay. Magcargo is dead. Nice. Beast with some lovely experience as well. Why not? Right, who's next? I think you got Rapidash and Arcanine, I think, are your other two. Oh no, you got Magmar and Arcanine. Okay. I'll keep beasting on Magmar. There could be a problem that Magmar might have Thunder Punch. I think it might be able to learn Thunder Punch, so it might have that, but I doubt it, to be honest. I do doubt it. Well, we won't find out here, at least. I can always look it up if I want to. Oh, shit, it did have Thunder Punch. Oh, okay. Oh, it did have Thunder Punch. That Magmar had Thunder Punch. Oh, God, if it had hit that. If it had hit that, that would be a dead beast. That'd be bye-bye beast. Nice knowing you. If it had hit that Thunder Punch. Ooh, okay. Rapidash, level 50. Last one. Moveset, Quick Attack, Fire Spin, Fury Attack, Fire Blast. We are faster than it. That is very useful to know. I'm not sure if it's going to... I'm not sure if we're going to be able to finish it in 1 hit here. Might have to take 2. Nope, finished it in 1. There you go. We have defeated Blaine in 3 hits. Didn't even get a single attack off, Blaine. I have earned the Volcano Badge and a lot of money. I've received the Volcano Badge. Lovely. I did lose this time, but I'm going to win next time when I rebuild my Cinnabar gym. Well, we'll have to rematch. Thank you. You're right, mate. Yo! Huh? So we're ready? Sorry. Cinnabar gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you're plenty strong even without my advice. I knew you'd win. Right, so that leaves the horror, the terror that is Blue. And I'm going to need to do a bit of leveling, I think, because our levels are a bit low. To be honest, I want the team to be around level 55, 56, I think, for our battle with Blue. Because let's just run down Blue's team, shall we? Pidgeot, level 56. Alakazam, level 54. Rhydon, level 56. Gyarados, Exeggutor, and Arcanine, all 58. That's a tough team to take on, especially also with their movesets as well, which is really... They got some really decent movesets. Ooh. So we're certainly going to be needing to level up a little bit for that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the Indigo Plateau. And I'm going to train in Victory Road again. At least for a little bit. Before we go and battle Blue. And then all that leaves is Red. Unlike most gym leaders, at least his team is more diverse in typing. It's incredibly diverse in typing. There isn't an overlap on his team. Well, unless you count Pidgeot and Gyarados both being flying types, but apart from that. Yeah, more training montage. Yeah! Training montage! Okay, so Beast, Sandyman, Aphrodite will be fine here. Herc will mostly be okay as well. Let's get Schnoggin up to 56 first. Since Schnoggin's kind of getting there already. So let's get Schnoggin up to the next level. While we go and do some training. Okay, let's get some music on, shall we? While we do this, as per usual. Mutant. Time to avoid exploding Graveler again. I think we'll probably be okay now against Graveler. Simply because of the leveling we're on right now, pretty much. So I think we should be okay here. I'm trying to think of what to put on, really. I'll just put on the red theme. We'll just do that. We'll put on the red theme. Where is it? Oh, I could do that. There we go. That's all right. Also, after Blue, we need to fight the most important trainer, Youngster Joey. Well, mate, I'll tell you what. If we beat Red, we'll go back and fight Youngster Joey. We'll do that. We'll fight Youngster Joey if we can get past Red. Right. Yeah, we can deal with Gravelers now. Plus, also, their hits probably won't kill us either, so that's fine. God, we get so little experience here now. So little experience now. This isn't great. Okay. At least we can get Beast up some good levels. At least, that's alright. Alright, Rhyhorn. Lovely. Would have preferred Rhydon to get more experience, but never mind. So yeah, I'm gonna get all my team to 56. For our battle with Blue. We'll do that. Okay, come on. Youngster Joey, the true final boss. Yeah, the last one we're going to be going against... The last person we're going to be going up against is Joey. We're going to battle Joey, kick his ass, and then end the run there if we can get past Red, that is. I mean, that's a whole different ball game altogether. That is a whole different ball game. Yeah, but now we can deal with Gravelers easily. You know, we can deal with Gravelers just fine. Right. God, this is going to take ages. And it's just to get them up a little bit of level. Like, if Mount Silver was still available, or if it was available to us already, I'd train there, because I think that's like level 40-odd. I'd train there in a heartbeat. But no. It's none of the sorts. Which is not great. So instead we have to train here. Oh, there you go. That's a bit better. We have to train here on like level 30-odds. Which is not good. Because these give off crap experience. Ah. Okay, time to use Waterfall now. In accompaniment with Strength Attack as well. Beast nearly up to 52 there. That's quite good. Hello, Golbat. Need the power of Strength. I mean, Blue's Alakazam, for example, I could literally just Hyper Beam it. So that's good. Good experience this time, not so good now. Yeah, rubbish now. Gonna take a lot for us to level up. 52, though, for Beast. So that's alright, I guess. Schnoggin's up to 54. That's nice, at least. I mean, it's okay experience, I guess, but it could certainly be a lot better. Could certainly be a lot better. Right, waterfall away on you. And you as well. Long old process. Make a coffee if you want. Make a coffee if you want. Ah, right on. Hello. You're dead now. Lovely. Cool. Graveler with your grabby hands. Go away. Grabby hands, Graveler. Okay. Just all moving on with Rhyhorns and stuff. Yeah, so pretty much for Beast at least, one trip to the Pokemon Center is probably about maybe 3/4 of a level. Which is fine, I guess. It's just fine. Okay, let's switch in Africadal this time round. I mean, Herc can sort of do his own damage as well, so at least there's that. So Herc can also do that, so that's fine. Plus also to be fair, Beast is in a very a slow leveling category, so there is that as well. Hello, Golbat. You don't die to one cut anymore. That sucks for me. Also, you have wing attack, so I'm definitely going to be trying to run away from you a lot. Okay, Bite, kill 2 Onyx in 2 hits. That's not bad, actually. No, 1 hit. Never mind. Double cuts on you. You're dead. Lovely. Rhyhorn, you get surfed. Do have Iron Tail as well, which is alright. 52 for Africadal. Lovely. Iron Tail on you. Kill you off. At least they give off good experience. To Golbats, at least. So that's alright. Promise I need to focus on the very, very unpredictable Iron Tail. Which is an issue. Ah, right on. Hello. Okay. Another Onyx. I'm not even really looking for shinies anymore. I'm just training up. Another Rhydon. Nice. See? Brock can come here. Oh, 55 for Schnoggin. That's good. Another Rhydon. Yay. Onyx. You're dead. Rhyhorn. Nice, you're dead. Good for me. Another Rhyhorn. Dead. Okay. Ooh, another Rhydon. It's going well for Africadal here. It's going lovely. It's going absolute lovely for Rhydon. Not for Rhydon. For me, though. Okay, so that's all that. So now we can switch Sandyman in for this. Lovely. Snogging all the way up there at level 55. How much a Slash does? Not much. Dig away, then. It's got to be the dig. While Onyx is found here. So unexpected. Indeed, unexpected, indeed. Okay. Hello, Graveler. Oh, shit! It magnitude me. Okay, still need to run away from you guys, then. You have magnitude. Oh, God. Well, we noped out of that quite quickly, didn't we? Right on. Alright, what are you going to do? Tail Whip. Oh, wow, you actually didn't die from that. You died from that, though. Nope, not fighting you. There's now an even bigger issue. There's an even bigger issue with the Gravelers. No! Damn you, Gravelers. Okay, yeah, just bring on the, not you. Go away. I thought you would have gone on Boom and I'd have laughed. But no, didn't do that at all. Stop it, Mr. Grabby Hands. Go away. Weird. Weirdo. Okay, well, at least Sandyman got some decent experience there. So that's alright. Healing time. Not bothering with Herc, because Herc can get quite nastily damaged as well, to be fair. So not worth it, really, for Herc. Right, let's get Sandyman back. Ooh, you didn't actually kill it. That's annoying. Hopefully you will soon. Nope, go away from me, Grabby Hands. Go away. Onyx, that's better. I'll fight you. Schnoggin's got to be getting close to 56 at this point. Gotta be. And another Rhydon, hello. One shot you. Lovely. Rhyhorns give off really good experience as well. They're all good. They're all good, at least. Okay. Let's kill you. Gotta be close. Give her a headbutt this time. Oh, it didn't do much. Well, it did a lot, but not as much as I was expecting. I was expecting to kill it, but never mind. Can you go away, Mr. Grabby Hands? Stop it. Thank you, an Onyx. Okay, even with your defense going up, still couldn't stop me. I want to try again. Go ahead. You failed again. Aha, another Rhydon. Lovely. Schnoggin's at 56. Lovely. Okay. So Schnoggin is all done. Schnoggin is all ready for the battle with Blue. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to the battle with Blue. Not at all. Right. Marvina, you might as well be next. To get that. Shame Dig isn't 100 power like in Red, Blue, Yellow. Yeah, I mean, if I can find where Earthquake is, I'll get... I mean, what I want is I want Rock Slide and Earthquake. Really. To be honest, that's what I want. I want Rock Slide and Earthquake. Right, you're dead. Sandyman's probably going to get to the next level before we have to switch him out, because he doesn't have enough. Ooh, he might be able to, actually. Depends on who we come across next. Another Onyx. Nice. 53. Because I don't think Sandyman can actually learn Earthquake or Rock Slide. I don't think they can learn it through leveling. So we just have to try and find the sort of TMs for them. I know obviously TM Earthquake's here, but not really too sure where Rock Slide would be. But those would both be really good for Sandyman. Like, really useful for Sandyman. Really useful. Okay, well, at least we got Schnoggin out of the way. And Beast is going to be able to just level up quite well. Ah, Sand Slash, you don't see many of them here. Fair enough. I'll grab your hands again. Right, moving onwards. Hello, Golbat. Strength away. You have died. Grab your hands again. Oh, hang on. Music stopped. There we go. Sorry about that. Right. So. I'm actually shocked we haven't come across a shiny as of yet. Like, that's surprising to me. With the amount of time, with the amount that we've been grinding. I was fully expecting to come across a shiny. Simply because the last time I played Gen 2, well, to completion at least, or at least that's what I'm trying to do here. I did come across a shiny Rhyhorn here. But, yeah, and I couldn't catch it because I accidentally hit Waterfall. From my Gyarados, conveniently. So who knows? Maybe lightning can strike twice. Who knows? Victory Road has Earthquake. Oh, does it? Oh, brilliant. I might just go and get that quickly. Because that would be incredibly useful. Actually. So it's in one of these routes then, isn't it? Okay. Fair enough. Ah. Well, let's go and find it then. Jeez, they're just... Encounter rate high now. Okay. Where would you be? Where would you be, Mr. Earthquake? TM, I need you. That's a Golbat. That is not an Earthquake TM. You are no Earthquake TM. I should really just use my bike, really, shouldn't I? Oh, another battle. It's in the Rhyhorn. Dead. Oh, that's the exit. Oh, that's the entrance. Okay, it's got to be around here somewhere. There you go. I'll tell you, I'm just going to fight Rhydons for a little bit while I'm trying to look for this. Ooh. Is that one of them? That very well could be one of them. That's a full heal. That's a max revive. That's a nothing. Okay, they're not there then. They're not there. If we were TM 26, where would we be? Indeed. Being annoying and not being found, that's where we'd be. Stop with the grabby hands. Go away. more important things to deal with right now. Grabby hands. Okay, nope, grabby hands, go away. Piss off, grabby hands. Oh no, that's not a grabby hands, that's a ride-on. I'll take you on. Another ride-on. Lots of ride-ons around here. Lovely. I think top left boulder. Good thing I've still got strength, isn't it? Oh. Onyx, don't want to fight you. Let's have a look through here first, see what we can find. Because we didn't really check out this area at all. We just went through it as quick as possible and then trained. So we haven't really looked through here, to be fair. Okay. That's where the exit is. That's where grabby hands is. Sorry, rock, not boulder. Top left boulder. Which floor? Oh, it could be here. It could be here. Got it! Found it! Alright, TM36, Earthquake. Brilliant to see! Okay, so that now leaves the lovely question. Should Sandyman actually get it? Is the key here. I mean, I'd say yes. Honestly, I would say yeah, Sandyman should really have Earthquake. Because that's gonna make... I mean, Dig's fine. Also, Marvin is up to 53. That's quite good. Dig's fine, but Earthquake's just better. It prevents Magnitude, for example. We have another Rock Smash if we need it as well. Let's get Earthquake. I mean, you can learn it. Africadoll, Sandyman, and Herc. Herc would be nice for him to have. But I feel like Sandyman is the best option for it, so yeah. Let's get... I could get rid... No, let's get rid of Sandstorm, actually. Because yes, Dig isn't incredibly useful, but it will be for training at least, and we could give him something else. Okay. That looks fine to me. No Rock Slide TM in Gen 2. Bugger. Okay. That's okay, I guess. That's alright. We could give him Dynamic Punch. We could do that. Just try and punch something to death. I mean, the only electric type move we have is Zap Cannon. And Beast is the only one that can learn it. And probably I'd want to give it to Beast later on. If I could. Probably get rid of Waterfall for it, but I'd want to give it to Beast later on, so we'll need to forget Waterfall first. So I'm not going to give him to Beast yet. Toxic is a really good option. And everyone can learn it. Who's got a moveset that could do with a bit of an upgrade? I think Marvina does. Yeah, that over Confuse Ray. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Toxic! For Marvina. I mean, I don't think anyone can learn Shadow Ball still. Which is a shame, really. Oh, Snoggin can, but Snoggin's attack is terrible. No point. No point in that. Yeah, and the rest of it can go in the bin. Alright, never mind. Oh, let's go heal quickly, actually. While we're doing these levels. Okay, bit of an upgrade there. Hello, Sandslash. Nice to see you. Right, back to leveling. Right on again. Yes. And Onyx again. Yes. I really do wish that place was open, because it's just got stronger Pokemon, better experience. But no, we have to do it here instead, because this probably has the highest level Pokemon that we can come across at this point. About that. It's about that, I'd say. Right. Oh, grabby hands. Go away, grabby hands. Sod. Piss off, grabby hands. Piss off, grabby hands. Go away. Okay, well, at least we've got Earthquake now, so that's useful. It's going to make this process a little bit easier for Sandyman, at least. So that's good. Okay. More grabby hands. Goodbye, Mr. Grabby Hands. And Onyx. Goodbye, Mr. Onyx. God, Onyx give really bad experience here. I mean, like, Rhyhorns give more experience than Onyx do. Rhyhorn! Ah, well, right. Waterfall time for you. 54. Lovely beast. Good job. Ah, my first Golbat in a while. Now they're just coming in. Here, have a Hyper Beam. Go ahead, have this lovely Hyper Beam, which is pretty much overkill. Yeah, with Beast's amazing attack, Hyper Beam could just wreck through someone. Do quite a lot of damage to someone, so I'm thinking possibly, hear me out on this, Rock Smashing Red Snorlax with Herc, and then going in, yeah, and then going in and Hyper Beaming it when it's trying to sleep. It's not a bad option, really. Gen 4 onwards, Earthquake is learned via level up. Yeah, that sounds about right. There wasn't very many sort of good level ups maneuvers. There's a few, but they're all like the really inaccurate ones. The rest of them, it's TMs, which makes it really frustrating. Especially when you've got a team that really needs better moves. Like this. Like, for example, Beast has got 3 HMs, for God's sake. That's how limited Beast's moveset is right now. Okay, strength to kill you off. Golbats give off good experience as well, actually. Get out of here, grabby hands. Damn grabby hands. Stop it, grabby hands. Okay. Moving on. Oh, God. Didn't want to go down there. Another Rhyhorn. Dead. Okay, switching out. So Beast is up 54 right now, which is quite good. Let's get Africadal up to 53, hopefully. Marvina hopefully up to 55. So. I mean, I do have a Miracle Seed, so I could use that. That might not be a bad option, actually, thinking about it. For Marvina, at least, because Marvina doesn't have any Poison-type moves, because Marvina does not learn Sludge Bomb. Which is really annoying, because that would have been really good for Marvina. It's such a good option for Marvina there. TM48 was Rock Slide in Generation 1. This generation, it's Fire Punch. Fire Punch isn't a bad option. But I don't think any of my Pokemon can actually learn a Fire Punch. I doubt it. I mean, it would be lovely if Jinx could. Oh, if Jinx could. That'd be so good. But, nah. Also, I'm not sure if it'd be really good on Jinx, if you think about it. Because I've already got... Yeah, because I've already got Ice Punch, and that takes out Ice... And that... Essentially for Ice types, but I got Herc for that. Really? Right, Africadal's up to 53. Nice. I'm just going to take it on Rock and Ground types right now. Just those two. No Golbat so far. There's one. Our first one! So we kill it with our Tail of Doom. And another one! Guys, it's like the game's aware, isn't it? The game's fully aware of the lack of Golbats around here. They give off good experience. Okay, Africadal up to 53 as well. Marvina's up to 54. How close you got? Oh, you're very close to 55. Brilliant, okay. This will do it then. Dig away, kill you. Haze. That's terrible. Why couldn't that have been Sludge Bomb? But no, it's not. It's Haze. Alright, slash away at you. Oh, wow, you actually survived that. Thank you. Sod. Right, so as long as it's not the grabby hands, I can use Dig. Larvitar Evolution Line, Slugma Evolution Line, and Sudowoodo learn Rock Slide in this generation. We haven't really been able to come across any of those, bar Sudowoodo, but I wouldn't really want a Sudowoodo on my team right now. Hello, Rhydon. Dig away, kill you. Okay. So Marvin is getting close to level 56, which is nice. That just leaves Herc. And then the other 3. Oh, and Beast as well. Oh, yeah. So essentially my levelers as well. Oh, God. I also just noticed I just digged on the Graveler. Oh, not a great idea. Not a brilliant idea at all. Okay. Come on, Sandyman. Keep it up. Keep going. Slash away on him. Another Graveler. Earthquake attack. Go. Okay. Another Rhyhorn. I can dig on you. Because you don't have anything like magnitude. Nor do you, Onyx. You do not. Okay. And dig on you as well! Ah! And dig on you as well, Onyx, because you can't do anything about it either. Rhyhorn. What does Slash actually do? Does a decent amount, to be fair. Yeah, I'll do. Onyx. Earthquake attack! Now everything dies. I do want to get Sandyman up to 54 before I have to go and heal, but I don't think that's going to happen. Might do if I get this. Yeah, that's a decent chunk, actually. Ooh, and I get Sand Slash next as well. Nice, okay. No, we might actually be able to do it. So I still have 6 Earthquakes left. And we're getting very much closer. Oh, and that's a Rhydon as well, which is going to be a nice experience for us. Yeah, we'll make it now. Oh, grabby hands, go away. Damn you, grabby hands. You don't even give a good experience. Onyx, you give worse. Oh, God. Okay, I think that clinches it. That clinches it. Thanks, Rhydon. Cheers for that one, Rhydon. Okay, nice. Sandyman up to 54. So we'd switch out to Africadal, I believe. Actually, did we just put Africadal in? Did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, so not Africadal then. Beast it is. Yay for no sturdy in this generation. Yep. Oh no, I've run out on this as well. Oh. Run! Get away. Okay, no, now he needs to go heal. I said heal! Get away! Damn, the Rhydon turned up now and it's like, I don't want to fight you anymore. Sods. I do not need to fight you. I'll just strength you to kill you. There you go. Could have got poison there. Took the risk. It paid off. Lovely. Marvina's at 56. Oh. Okay, fine. I'll Hyper Beam you, kill you. Marvina's there. Sandry couldn't learn Rock Slide via breeding either. Gen 3 fixed this. Yeah. That's Gen 1 for you, though. Oh, the Gen 2 for you. The first few generations for you, you know. I mean, there are some Pokemon that can have some really nuts movesets, but no real proper way to be able to get them sorted. I've actually got a, not on me, no. So, that's fine. I was thinking about Miracle Seed. I don't have one on me as of yet, so you can just have the Poison Barb back. For now. And we'll give this to Herc now. Herc can have the experience share. For the Focus Band. Right. Carry on. Graveler again with your grabby hands. Weirdo. Grabby hands. Get off with your grabby hands. Okay. That's something I can just strength attack. Beast is getting up there in the levels. Beast is getting there. Very slowly. But Beast is getting there. Would be going even better if we weren't taking on Rhyhorns and Onyx. God's sakes. Maybe they've just taken shinies out of this game completely. Just think about that. Just maybe. Because I don't think we're going to come across one, to be honest. I don't know how many Pokemon we've actually fought, but, you know, we've got to be getting close to a decent shout of getting a shiny. To be honest. We should be. But at the moment, we're just getting these. Just imagine if we've got a shiny Rhydon. Imagine that. I'd be so tempted to put it in the team. I'd be really tempted to put it in the team. I wouldn't, though. I wouldn't. Sandyman, I'd say, is probably maybe a better option. Especially since I've just put Earthquake on him. Okay. More experience for Beast. Okay, one more run and Beast should be at 58, or 56, which is quite good. Quite good for good old Beast. Right, Surf Attack on you, Mr. Rhyhorn, you're dead. Herc's getting some much needed experience too. Hyper Beam to your face. Charge up that beam of hot plasma. Murder you. Sand Slash. Just Hyper Beam you. There you go. Saves my water attacks for something else. Since I can do decent, good damage to you without it. So, there you go. Try and keep Beast in a little bit longer. Herc's at level 52. Very nice. Herc is there. So, 4 to go for Herc. Beast has got a long way to go. But he's slowly getting up that level. Very slowly. Thank you for the turbo button. on the emulator, or this would take bloody ages. To be honest, it really would. I'd beam you, kill you off. Ah, right on. Good experience. Cheers, buddy. Cheers for the experience. No cheers to you, though, Rhyhorn. You give crap experience. And Graveler, you're not much better. To be honest. And Onyx, you're terrible. Okay. Switch in. Okay. We still have that Rock Slide in the chat. I think we probably are. Right. Africa you're in next. You're probably the last one that's going to get, that's going to evolve. Well, not going to evolve, but to get level 56. Probably. There you go. I can kill Onyx in one bite. Good to know. We'll just do that then. For Onyx. Noms away. On you. Man, it's like it knows that I'm using bite only. For Onyx. Okay, grabby hands now. That's fine, we got Surf to deal with that. Onyx, that's a Noms. Right on, that's a Surf. Lovely. Rhyhorn, that's a Surf. Might have been able to Nom that. Oh, Onyx, that's definitely a Nom. That's a Nom! Surf away. Grabby hands, that's a Surf. Do not want to be dealing with you whatsoever, to be fair. Rhyhorn, let's try if the Noms kills it. It does! Okay, you just Nom those. That's quite good. Rhydon is the Surf. Grabby Hands is the Surf as well. And Rhyhorn, that's... I should have bit that, but never mind. Should be up to 54 very soon. That's a bite. Come on! That's a bite as well. Give me more. Onyx, that's a bite. There you go. At least we're at that level now where we can kill these things with bite of all things. Nice. Herc's at 53 as well. Good. Iron Tail on you to kill you off. Grabby Hands, that's a Surf. So I've got to remember, I've got 3 Surfs left. 14 bites left. Okay, that didn't work, but at least we didn't get poisoned. So that's fine. Iron Tail on you. Lovely. Just trying to maximize what Africa does here at the moment. Right, 2 Surfs left. Gotta remember that. 2 Surfs to go. 10 bites left. I can use a bite on you. Lovely. I can use a bite on you. I can use a bite on you. I can use a bite on you. Lovely, it's going well now. Yes. I'm going to Iron Tail you. I missed. There you go. Nice. Grabby Hands, that's a Surf. 1 more Surf to go. Well, that ended quick, didn't it? Jeez. Africa nearly got to 55, though. That's quite good. Right, Sandyman, you're up. For more of this stuff. Sand Slash first off. Slash away. Kills him. Lovely. Ah. Long old process, this, isn't it? Long old process. I think Sandyman might actually be the last one that's going to fully level up, I think. Because I think the rest of them have got a good chance of being able to do it next round. Sandyman, not so much. Sandyman's lagging behind a little bit now. I can dig you. Oh, God. Okay. That could have been risky. That could have been very risky. Got away with it, though. If that was a magnitude 10, I would have been really pissed off. Might have killed Sandyman, then I'd have to get Rhyhorn out. It's like, I just got Earthquake on him, for God's sakes. Ah. Alright, there goes another Rhyhorn. There goes another Onyx. That's a Rhydon, that's an Earthquake. Waiting to happen. Lovely. That's another Rhyhorn, that's a Dig. What's next? That's a Grabby Hands, that's an Earthquake. Direct injection Earthquake to the gob. For you. Okay, that's grabby hands again. That's an Earthquake. Yeah, because... There it is! There it is! Goddamn Mega Horn! Fury Cutter. It's got to be Fury Cutter to go. We now have Mega Horn. There it is. All right. Now Herc is a monster. Brilliant to see. You love to see it. Okay. Can Sandyman get to 55 here, I wonder? That'll be interesting to find out. Gonna have to Earthquake this Rhyhorn, though. And these grabby hands. Okay, well, Mega Horn. That's really nice to see. I mean, that's something that can deal, for example, with Red's Espeon. For instance. It can also deal with Alakazam's Psychic as well. Or Alakazam, so... Blue's Alakazam, so that we've got options now. We do have options. Also, Sandyman nearly up to 55 as well. Oops, slash you. There we go, nice. Get us even closer to level 55 for Sandyman. One more. Okay, nice, 55. Right on. Earthquake you in the face. Herc's going to be getting up there in levels as well, which is quite good. But yeah, Herc's going to try and hopefully at least be our Snorlax killer for Red, if we get there, obviously. Right. It's going to be all about strategy from here on in. Once we finish our grind session. Okay. Luckily, Sandyman does level quite quickly, but it's just his movesets aren't really good here. Also, thankfully, Rhyhorn can learn Earthquake at 55. Well, that's alright then, but... We got Sandyman here, so I think we're alright. Even though he takes an age to level. But he's nearly done. He's nearly done. Herc will be done very soon, and Sandyman and Beast and Africa work really well here anyway, so we're fine with that. Sandyman's getting up there, though. A Golbat, that's going to help out. In us not using up our Earthquakes. Because we don't want to be using all of those up. I will have to for you, though. Rhydon 65. Ah, bit high there for Rhydon. Onyx, going to dig. Have to dig that. Right, now everything, it's either Earthquake or Slash. That's an Earthquake waiting to happen. Lovely. That's also an Earthquake waiting to happen. Sorry, Graveler, I'm not letting you. Nope, stop it, grabby hands. Go away, grabby hands. Onyx. Earthquake again, lovely. And Rhyhorn. Have to Earthquake it, unfortunately. Right. Well, Africadal's next. Africadal's on 54 right now, as is Herc. So they can level up together. Pidgeot is first Pokemon, by the way. Yeah, I'm very much aware that Pidgeot's first. So I'm not going to put Herc out against Pidgeot. But I'll probably bring out... Let's have a think about this, actually. Pidgeot. I got some options. Yeah. I got some decent options. I'll probably put Beast out first and just Hyper Beam the crap out of it. Finish it off early. You know, just get it out of the way. We don't have to deal with it anymore. That'd be nice. So I'll just Hyper Beam it pretty much into oblivion. Okay, we can Nom you. We should really get Africadal up to 56 here. If we're going to take on a lot of Onyx and Rhyhorn. Obviously, we can't do it with all grabby hands over there, but, you know. Might be able to, but I'm not risking it, to be fair. 55 for Africadal. That's a Rhydon. That's a Surf. Okay, that's a Rhyhorn. That's a Bite. Lovely. That's a Rhydon. That's a Surf. Getting there slowly. We are getting there. That's a Graveler. That's a Surf. Just in case you go Kaboom. Or anything of that knowledge. We do not want that. That's a Nomming. That's a Surf. That is a Nomming. Yeah, if it does take one more trip to the Pokemon Center, Africadal will do it next round. We'll get to 56. If we get a good string of luck of Rhyhorns and Onyx, though, we might be able to do it we might be able to do it this run. Well, it's off to a good start with a Rhyhorn, followed by another Rhyhorn. So that's a good start. Grabby Hands takes out one of them at least. Ugh. That's another Rhyhorn. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Nice to see. That's a Rhydon. Okay, I'm fine with using a Surf on that. That's good experience. That's an Onyx. Good. Crap experience, but still, I can use a Bite on that. There we go. Lovely. That's another Onyx. Okay, that's 3 in a row. Nice. Good amount of experience there. That's 4 in a row of Onyx. 5 in a row of Onyx. Rhydon. Good to see. Good to see. Might be able to do it this time round. Might be able to do it. Where have all the Pokemon gone? There's a Golbat. That's good to see as well. That's not. But at least we killed it in one hit. Lovely. That's a Rhyhorn. That's a Bite. Okay, might be able to do this actually in this round. That's a Grabby Hands. I don't like the fact that you're there. Don't mean another Grabby Hands. You're a Rhyhorn. Okay. There's a Shout. Oh, that was Herc at 56, wasn't it? Indeed it was. That's 5 of us at 56. Or that's 6 of us. Sorry, 3 of us. Bloody maths hard, innit? So that's 3 of them at 56. And 3 of them not there as of yet, but they will be very soon. It does mean at least I get more experience from this now. I have to get all so close. 1 Onyx, 2. Yeah. The old count from Sesame Street. Why not? I'm gonna Iron Tail your face. Africadoll's there, 56. Oh, that's a Rhyhorn. Fine, I'll just nom you then. Kill you off. It's gonna give good experience now because we're not using the experience share anymore. So that's gonna be better experience for the final 2 members of the team that need it. So, Sandyman's first. Sandslash. Slash away. You're dead. Big experience there. Onyx. Dig away. You're dead. See, now the experience you're given is quite good. Simply because of the experience share we had on. Had to do it, though, because 3 of these Pokemon just don't do very well here in Victory Road. Okay, this is going to get you to 56 as well, Sandyman. Lovely. And all that leaves is not checking the Pokedex. All that leaves is Beast. And Beast will be able to get to this level very easily. There, you got a little bit to go. That's fine. There you go. You're leveling up quite nicely now. Look at that leveling from Beast. Wait till we come across a Golbat or a Rhydon. It's going to be tons of experience. And that bar, there you go. That bar's going to shoot right up. There you go. 2 more of those and we're good. And that's 56 for Beast as well. Mad Graveler's going to sort that out. Mr. Grabby Hands. 1 more. Sandslash it is. We're done. It's a good job you can't accidentally walk into Elite 4 with the speed up. I'm looking at you, Red, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Yeah. True indeed. Right. We have just 1 lovely little bastard to go. Right. Let's get a quick heal going. Right. Blue time. It's blue time. So, kicks it with Pidgeot. So, oh no, Schnoggin. Schnoggin, of course. Schnoggin's a brilliant option for Pidgeot. Yeah, I'll do that. I will do that. We shall battle. We'll kick off with Schnoggin for blue. Oh, 1 less than what it should be. There it is. No other trainers, just him. Okay, deep breath, let's do this. Yo, finally got here, huh? I was in the mood at Cinnabar, but now I'm ready to battle you. You're telling me you conquered all the gyms in Johto? Johto gyms must be pretty pathetic then. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll know if you're good or not by battling you right now. Ready, Johto champ? Oh, this is the biggest roadblock. Before Red, we are battling Viridian City Gym Leader Blue. Pidgeot is first up. Level 56. Just like Snoggin, also level 56. Ice Punch away. Never Melt Ice, Stab, really good special attack against a Pidgeot. Gone. Good start. 1 up. On you, Pidgeot. Arcanine is next. That is fine by me. I could bring in multiple options here, really, couldn't I? Sandyman, Africa Doll, Beast. I'm gonna bring an Africa Doll. Alright, Arcanine, one of his strongest Pokemon, level 58. He's got 3 Pokemon that are at level 58. All really powerful, all bloody good. Surf away, we're faster than it. It didn't... Oh, that's actually worrying because it didn't go for the extreme speed. What did it go for then? It didn't go for extreme speed. Could have gone for Roar. Could have gone for a fire attack. It's alive. It went straight for it. The flamethrower. How much is that going to do? Not much. Go on. I've got you in a beautiful loop now, Blue, haven't I? You're going to use... Are you going to use all your full restores on Arcanine? Sure hope so. Go on. Do it. Do it. Use them all on Arcanine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Couldn't have done Intimidate as this is Gen 2 and no abilities exist. So we could have done that. Full restore on lovely Arcanine again. Yep, just got you in a loop now, haven't I? Just got you in a complete loop. You're gonna have to use up all your lovely full restores. You're literally wasting money. Is this Arcanine really that important? I think that's all yours gone. Okay, so you still have Rhydon, easy enough. Gyarados, could be tough. Exeggutor, simple enough. Alakazam, I'm just gonna bloody Hyper Beam that crap. Actually, I'm gonna do a Strength first, then I'm gonna Hyper Beam it. Exeggutor, okay. Schnoggin's back in. Snoggin is coming back in. Right, so we're ahead by 2 at the moment. 4 to 6. You're about to become 3 to 6. What's Exeggutor's moveset? Sunny Day, Leech Seed, Egg Bomb, Solar Beam. Well, at least we've gotten rid of Arcanine, so you can't use Sunny Day with Arcanine. So we got that out the way. And we've got you out the way. Goodbye, Exeggutor. Right. 3 left. 2 of them I could probably kill quite easily. Alakazam. Beast, you're in. This is up to you, Beast. Alakazam, level 54. Disable, recover, Psychic, Reflect. I'm one-shotting him. I'm going straight for it. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay, it's faster than me. I missed Hyper Beam anyway. I did miss the Hyper Beam. Okay, let's go for special attacks then. Fine, if you're faster than me, I'll just take you down another way. Surf away. Go, Beast. Half damage, I'll take it. Okay. Ooh. God, if you disabled my Surf. I would have still had Waterfall, but still that would have been quite annoying. Right, Alakazam is gone. Problem is he's left a Reflect up. And that's really annoying. Rhydon. Fine with Rhydon being in. Beast can beat Rhydon. Right, Rhydon. Level 56. Surf away. I hope Reflect wears off before Gyarados comes in. If not, it's going to be an all-out Gyarados war, baby. That's what it's going to be. Well, Rhydon's dead. I don't even have to have a look at that. Twister, Hydro Pump, Rain Dance, Hyper Beam. Nasty combination. Not much in the way of actual attack, though, is it? I'm going to keep Beast in. Let's go for Strength. I'm faster than it. That's really good to see. Reflect, I think, is still up, so this is probably not going to do much at all. No, it's not. Okay. There's Hydro Pump. Okay, Beast. How well are you going to deal with the Hydro Pump? Amazingly well. Okay, brilliant. There goes Reflect. Let's go for another Strength. I don't want to risk using the Hyper Beam now, just in case. Oh, critical hit as well. There's Twister, that's fine. You're going to have to heal. I think we might have just got this in the bag. We might have just won this. We might have just won this, because if you heal it, you don't heal it. Victory! We're going to take on Red. All right. All right, then. What? How the heck did I lose to you? All right, here, take this. It's Earth Badge. Whoo, okay then. Calm it down. All right, Blue's down. All right, I was wrong. You're the real deal. You're a good trainer. But I'm going to beat you someday. Don't you forget it. We'll see about that, Blue. We will see about that. All right, guys. Well, we're about 2 hours into the stream at the moment. Don't worry, the stream's not over. The title does say it will end when the run does, and the run is still going. So I'm just going to go for a quick 5-minute break here, and I'll see you back here in just a little bit. Enjoy the lovely music of Viridian City. What's it doing? Why is it chipmunking? That was very, 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 very stupid and odd. We're back. I've literally had to, essentially put my old microphone in. Are we okay? Are we good? Old microphone in. Sounds like we're alright. Yep, sounds good. Okay, never mind. Moving on. I'll see if I can sort that out at some point. So I've had to put my old microphone in. It's a good thing I've still got this one connected, isn't it? Don't know what's wrong with the new one, though. I don't know. Honestly, it might just be a change that's required. I am going to keep a lot of that in because, well, why not? Chipmunk voice is funny. Right. So, with that out of the way, and bloody chipmunk voice out of the way as well, we got places to go, stuff to do. Red. Battling Red. What did I get up to? There it is. Okay, so that's Red's team. Lovely. Okay, we're back. No more chipmunk voice. None of that. No more chipmunk voice. Okay. So we could catch the first Pokemon on this route, but do we really want to at this point? Well, I might as well give it a go. What are we going to get? A Rattata. I really don't want that. That should be a clip by itself. If someone wants to clip that, go right ahead. You know, honestly, if someone wants to clip that, go right ahead. I will keep it for the VOD, don't worry. But also, you can just rewatch it back in all its glory. Liz! Really? Got all sorts of time. Yeah. No, we're not battling you. We've kind of got an important thing to deal with. This way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see scary, strong Pokemon out there. Well, can I get through then? Why can't I get through there? Oh, I have to go and I have to go and see Professor Oak first, don't I? Of course I do. Completely forgot about that. Right. Let's go to Pallet Town. Meaningless drabble that we gotta go through. Just get me to Mount Silver, for God's sakes. Could have done that. Nope. Gotta go and see the old fart first.
Wow, that's excellent. You collected the badges of gyms in Kanto. Well done. I was right in my assessment of you. Tell you what, Master. I'll make arrangements so you can go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a big mountain that is home to many wild Pokemon. It's too dangerous for your average trainer, so it's off limits, but we can make an exception in your case, Master. Go up to the Indigo Plateau. You can reach Mount Silver from there. And we don't really care about our Pokedex because it's probably the same as what it was before. When we fly to Pallet Town, why do we always fly and land outside Red's house? Because we are the spiritual successor to Red, after all. At least he will be. Give me another probably hour and a half and we'll prove that. Until then, though. Until then. Okay. So, meaningless drabble out the way. Mount Silver. And training. And stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be really conflicted if I get something like Larvitar at Mount Silver or something good with the next two Pokemon that we might be able to get here. Route 28. Miles Jet, see what we get. To be honest. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Ponyta. Shit, Schnoggin's out as well. That's not a good idea. I don't really need Ponyta, to be honest. Because really, we would only need a Ponyta for Venusaur. And we have a counter to Venusaur already. We got a really good counter for Venusaur, actually. So Venusaur can really do nothing against Marvina. Because Venusaur's only two moves are Giga Drain and Solar Beam. Something we resist.
I think the actual reason is because of it literally being somewhat of a port. Probably, but yeah, I think just more with the success of the red would be funnier. Nice experience here, though. Very nice. Okay. Who are you? Arbok! I'm just going to run away from these quickly, get to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll do the training. Dodrio! Final Ice Punch you, kill you off. Lovely experience. Silver Cave. This is technically a new area as well, which would be Ponyta again. Just move out the way here. No. Go away, Arbok. Piss off. Right, made it. Do a quick heal. Right, what are we going to get as our encounter in Mount Silver? Also, it's dark as hell here as well. Let's see if I can navigate this blind. Oh, it's only an Onyx. That's fine, then. That's fine. It was only an Onyx, so that's okay. Right. We have to try and navigate this pretty blind, I think. Good thing we still got all our guys, don't we? Alright, Beast, you're up first. It's time to do some more training. Hurrah! Train! Train, train, train. And stuff. Sound. Mute that. Go back to this. Let's do this! Oh, my second one would have been a Larvitar! That'd have been nice. Okay. Let's get the experience share on someone. Training montage. Again. Okay, let's give it a Schnoggin first. This is obviously a really difficult place to be in. Magmars are here as well. At least they give off good experience. At least. Oh, but we can no longer one-shot things like that. That's not good. There's Ursaring as well. Some powerful stuff here. Maybe I should just go here instead for now. Just for now. There you go. There's not really much of an experience difference, especially with Rapidash is here. That's nice to see. Very nice to see. Yep, our second option would have been Larvitar. Just how good that would have been. Our second option there was Larvitar. Okay, ooh, Blizzard. No. No, it's... No, no. Not going to go for Blizzard. Not going for Blizzard. Really nice. Don't get me wrong, really nice, but I don't think we really need it right now. Okay, so let's just do some training outside for a bit. Schnoggin's not going to be very good here anyway because of just all the stuff that's around here. Also, Schnoggin can't take physical attacks for Crud at the moment, so... Yeah, can't believe that. Second option would have been Larvitar. Ah! So annoyed. Okay, Ponyta again. There you go, that's good experience at least. That's good experience. Tangler there as well. Okay, nice. Another Arbok. Pikachu League does have double team. I can probably, even with the level difference, I could probably one-shot Pikachu with Earthquake. I'm going to be honest. Because while Pikachu is his lead and does have Light Ball doesn't increase defensive capabilities of a Pokemon. So I think, honestly, also, anyway, it doesn't matter because the only move that Pikachu can hit Sandyman with is Quick Attack. That's it. That's all it's got. So we'll eventually hit it. And then we just won't really need Sandyman for the rest of the run. So Sandyman will be fine. It'd be nice to get, though. It would be nice to essentially one-shot Pikachu. I think Pikachu usually kicks off with Charm. I think that's usually what Pikachu kicks off with. Which is fine. Because Earthquake will probably one-shot it anyway, to be honest. Ah, Doduo, hello. You can take a strength attack. God, you give off really bad experience. Okay, Schnoggin's up to 58. Right. So we'll get Schnoggin and Beast up first. We'll focus on the rest of them. I've actually noticed that mostly Sandyman's going to be really good here leveling, apart from with the Tanglers. Oh, Stun Spore. Damn you. Well, that's a heal immediately, because I'm not taking any chances here with this training before we take on Red. Fine, I'll just... Oh, I missed Hyper Beam. That could cause problems later. If we miss a really important Hyper Beam, that could be bad. At least there's a bunch of Rapidash here for us to take on. Okay. So we need to get everyone up to 65, I'd say, to battle Red. I believe I got everyone up to level 60 in my playthrough, but then I had a choice of what I wanted. Here, it was literally the first option, so I think 65 works quite well. Okay, as we slowly, very slowly level up. At least there's not anything that could really massively damage us. It could just be kind of annoying to us, I guess. It's the best they've got. Yeah, but Snoggin just wouldn't do very good against many of these Pokemon. Yeah, that's not going to do much at all. Good. Good to see. And there's a lot of Ponyta around here, which is quite good for my team that has 3 Pokemon that are good against fire types. I think 70 just to be safe. Nah, that's a bit too much, I think. I mean, while Red's team is good, I really do think that 65 we should be fine at, honestly. I mean, with the counters and stuff that we have, I think 65 should be enough. It should be enough. So, no, I'm not going to go to 70. I'll go 65. 65 should do it. I beat Red at 60 before, so being at level 65 should be simple enough. Well, I say that. It is the battle with Red, after all. But hopefully we'll be fine, right? We live together, we die together. Why not? Okay. Get some strength action going. At least Beast is getting up some levels quite quickly. At least that's alright. Plus Snoggin is as well, which is really good. Waterfall away. Do not want anything poisoned. Too buggery. I want to just go up against a bunch of Rapidash, because they go off a lot of good experience. Well, that's a heal, because I'm paralyzed. Yeah, I'll see if I can just work my way through Mount Silver. It shouldn't be too tough, to be honest. Essentially, it's going to go down to muscle reflexes and see how good I do with that. And since I can still navigate through something like Rock Tunnel flawlessly, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Right. I might just get a map up as well of Mount Silver, just in case we need it. Did you use revives in that battle? I think I might have used one. Just the one. In that battle, yeah. But just the one. Obviously, not gonna be able to use that here. So that's the difference. That's the difference maker why I'm going 65. We hopefully should be okay. I say that at the moment. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Mount Silver is mostly a straight run. Yeah, I believe it is, bar like maybe like a couple of turns, but yeah, it's mostly a straight run. Right, well, at least we're getting some nice experience with Beast there, nearly up to level 60. There you go. This is a much better area to train up. Snoggin's at level 60. But if they'd just been able to unlock this before the blue fight, that'd have been good for me. Look how quick we're leveling up now. This is a nice level up area. Very nice level up area. Okay. Just keep going, get Beast sorted. Ah, bloody Stun Spore. Okay, that's a heal. Also, it's good that the Pokemon Center's right here as well. So that's all good. So we can spend a lot more time grinding. Okay, that's a bind, that's fine. There you go, you're dead now. Okay, Ponyta, you're dead as well. And Arbok, you're dead too. You can now die to one waterfall, which is quite good. I'm just going to Hyper Beam you, because you usually ruin my runs. Get out of here, Tangler. Arbok again. What's that notification on my phone? Ah! Kikoska's just gone live. Hooray! There you go. Probably raid him after this, then. That's weird, actually. He doesn't usually stream on a Sunday. Ah. Must be for something, then. probably check that out once we get our ass handed to us by Red. At least, yeah, we'll probably raid him after this. Why not? Why not, indeed? Of course, the big final boss, though, we'll still be doing, which is the battle with youngster Joey. So don't worry, we're still going to be doing the battle with youngster Joey. Also, damn you. Now I've got to go heal again. Okay. I say the one thing you don't have to worry about is the training a Victory Road as the stats conditions. Yeah, but then you still got Gravelers there, which can just be annoying and blow up, or Magnitude or whatever, so that's a problem. Plus, it's just a straight road to the Pokemon Center. So I'd say still this area is better, even with the stats conditions. I mean, look, we're up to 60 already on Beast. Schnoggin's already up to 60. 1. So we're getting there already. We're getting there. I mean, even Ponytas give off good experience. I mean, that's like 456 experience from a Ponyta. It's the levels that really do it. You know, then the levels are sort of like low 40s here, which is really good. Yeah, I'll just surf you then, Arbok. You're dead. I mean, everything seems to give off around 400 experience, bar the Rapidash and Dodrio. Well, apart from Doduo, of course, who are crap. Give off about the same as pretty much nothing. But yeah, the Rapidashes give off 603, which is really good. Must be able to get us to level up a little bit faster if we take on them. Not Bleeding Tangela. Okay. Slowly doing this. Ah, Dodrio. How much experience do you get off? 485, yeah, so pretty much everything around the 400 mark, apart from Doduo, that gives off rubbish experience, and Rapidash that gives us really good experience. So really we want to be taking on Rapidash. Like, as many Rapidash as possible. Really, in this area. As many Rapidash as we can. Probably should use Strength there to save myself a Surf. But never mind. Another Dodrio. Waterfall time for you. Another Arbok. Waterfall time for you. That's a poison. We need to resolve that immediately. Which we will. Lovely. Okay, Tangela again. Strength. Ooh, that doesn't actually kill you. And it buggered off anyway. Well. Oh, Tangela. Oh, buggered old Tangela. Alright. Well, more leveling up on Rapidash. And crappy Doduo. I mean, yeah, they really don't give off much at all. Arboks are alright as well, actually. At least we can one-shot them now. With Beast, at least. Ah, another Rapidash. That'll get Beast up to 61. Mr. Pokemon, can we fight you in your Rapidash? Oh, yeah, we're just literally here beating Mr. Pokemon's favourite Pokemon's extended family right now. Schnoggin's up to 62 as well, so that's 3 away. Beast is 4 away. And then we can focus on 2 more. It'd be quite nice. I could probably strength the Ponyta and kill them at this point, so I can use the Surf on things that are more important. We'll try it next time we go up against one, obviously. Ah, strength kills those, does it? Brilliant. Okay, Arbok can get surfed. And die. Ponyta. Yeah, I just kill you with the strength. That'll do just fine. Arbok, waterfall. Kills you. Lovely. Shouldn't take too long, really. Probably maybe like half an hour, something like that. Then we can try and battle Red, get our ass kicked, and then go, well, it was a good run while it lasted. Because I went in there too underleveled. But, you know, well, as this this run has proven so far, we can be underleveled and still win quite well. Chuck and Jasmine are prime examples of that. We were very underleveled for those battles back then. That was pre-internet problems, I think. That was a fun time. Okay, Hyper Beam on you. Get rid of you. Do not like you. Oh, no, don't want to surf. Do not want to surf. Arbok. Surf time. I'll surf on you, though. I'll surf you, kill you. Doduo again. Strength. And Arbok. Waterfall you. Ooh, wow, you didn't actually kill me and glared me instead. Damn you. Didn't actually get killed and then glared me. You suck, Arbok. You suck. Ponyta. That's a strength waiting to happen. Lovely. Rapidash. That's a surf waiting to happen. Lovely. Okay. Dodrio, that is probably a strength. Yep. That'll do just fine. Okay. Admittedly, though they weren't 10, 15 levels above, I think they kind of were for one of them, I think. It was quite close on that. But if you look at it, if we get to 65, they're only 10 levels above, apart from Pikachu, which is easy to beat. You know, I'm not going to have any problems beating Pikachu. Pikachu's going to go down like a sack of shit. It's the rest of them I'm worried about. Essentially, I see Pikachu as a free pass in the battle. You know, as long as it doesn't use Charm on me and then bring out something like Charizard, then I'm going to be annoyed. Right, Beast up to 62. Yeah, so at least Pikachu's easy. But yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Why not? I'm not leveling to 70 because then that just means that the stream would last so long. So I'm gonna take the risk at 65. Okay, strength time. On you. Damn Ponytars. Espeon, I think, will be an issue. I think Snoggin will be able to beat Espeon. The only problem we're going to have is if Espeon does get the Reflect off. But what I'm hoping is the Reflect wears off just after we beat Espeon. That's the plan for that, really. Right, well, I need to go heal Beast up again. But yeah, that's all the plan for this right now. So, Snoggin I'm going to use for Venusaur. No, I'm not going to use it for Venusaur, actually. I'm going to use Snoggin for Espeon and maybe Blastoise. I'm going to use Sandyman for Pikachu. I'm going to use Beast or Africadal for Charizard. Snorlax, that's Herc's job to deal with. I can rack up some defense drops with Rock Smash. And then just go for a big hit with a Mega Horn or something. Or I could Mega Horn Espeon. But then that does leave him open to a counter attack. Which, if Espeon does survive that, will kill off. Yeah, we'll just kill him off. So we don't want that, obviously. You know, we need Herc for Snorlax. Red Snorlax is the toughest part. Because it's just so bulky, and we need to try and get big, consistent damage off on him very quickly. So, yeah, it's going to be Red Snorlax that's the biggest problem, because Snorlax was competitively the best Pokemon in this generation. In Gen 1, it was Taurus that was the best Pokemon in the generation. In this generation, it's Snorlax is the best Pokemon in the generation, so that's going to be the issue. That's going to be the problem. That is going to be the problem child of this. Right, another Ponyta. That's another strength for you. It's a good thing that Beast has got some decent moves, really. So we can just essentially use them all. Snoggin's up to 64. We can start using Surf on Ponytas, I think. Sort of. There goes the last strength. So I'm going to have to Hyper Beam the Tanglers now. That's fine by me. You're still dying, Tangler. Ah, Rapidash. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Rapidash. Tangler, that's another Hyper Beam for you. Okay, so Snoggin's very close to 65 now. Up to 64 so far. So we're getting there. We are getting there. That'll be once Beast and once Beast and Snoggin are done, that's that's a third of the way through at least. And Beast won't be too far behind. Plus we can start leveling up maybe Herc. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably going to run from you then and get a quick heal going. Lovely. Plus Beast is slow leveling, so it's good to get Beast out of the way first. Because Beast is in the slow leveling category, so yeah. Not very fun, really. For Beast. Oh, okay. Strength you. Yep, I'll Surf you. Even though I could probably Strength you instead. Is 20 levels enough to take down Tangela with a water move? I doubt it. Since Beast's overwhelming attack, and I can't even Strength it to death. I have to Hyper Beam it to death. Because Tangelas are very bulky. I mean, it probably would if Tangela had neutral effect. I mean, let's try it. No. No, we can't. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if we were to go to 70, we certainly could be able to do that, but no, we're only going to 65. Arbok. I mean, Schnoggin's got to be getting close. Schnoggin's got to be getting close to level 65. Yeah, we can't even strength it to death. Not yet, anyway. Oh, we can. It depends, I guess. It depends on their stats and stuff, but more than likely we won't. Which means then we get stun spored into oblivion and then have to go heal again. Okay, back to Ponytas again. Okay, come on. How long's Schnoggin got left to go? That's what I want to know. It's got to be getting close. It's a range, basically. Yeah, for now. Schnoggin's up to 65. Okay. Brilliant. Schnoggin, you can have that back. Where is it? There you go. You can have the no melt ice back. And we'll give the experience share to someone else. Marvina, you're next up. There you go, that didn't take too long. How long did that take? Probably about 10 minutes to do that. That's not bad. And we got one done, and Beast shouldn't be too far behind either. But now Marvina's going to get some experience. Who'd have thought I'd be sending a Crobat in for red? Or a Jinx. Or a Heracross, for that matter. In a Nuzlocke run. Right, nice to see a bunch of Rapidash here. They do give off the most experience. Still can't kill off Tangela as of yet. Might be able to do it at 64. But not at 63. Not yet. Okay, Ponyta, that's a strength waiting to happen. Arbok. That's a death waiting to happen. God, it is a long, old, brutal grind, this. But I'm not taking on red at my level that I was. That would be essentially suicide to do, and I'm not doing that. So yeah, 65. That should do. I should be able to strength you. Yep. Cool. Okay. Nearly got Beast up to 64. One more level to go after that. While Marvin is getting all leveled up. There you go, Beast at 64. One more for Beast. One more level for Beast, and then we can move on. Probably to Sandyman, to be honest. Sandyman does quite well here. To be fair, apart from Tangelas, that is. We're going to have to run from Tangelas. With Sandyman, but that's fine. Same with Africadoll, to be fair. Exact same with Africadoll. Oh, that was 57 for Marvina. Nice to see. Nice to see, even though it was very quick, we still saw it. That's a Rapidash. That's a dead Rapidash. That's experience. Lovely experience for me. Okay, Tangela. Nope, still can't. Still can't. Well, not fully, at least. Might have a shot at it, but... bit of a tough one. That. Luck. Pretty much comes down to luck. And I wouldn't really want to put this down straight to straight up luck. Because that's when we start losing. I'm actually shocked, by the way, at the moment. We're going into the final battle with Red. And I have lost one Pokemon so far in this Nuzlocke. Just one. That was a Ghastly. It's the only one I've lost in this entire run. Yeah, we've had our scares, but I think it's been a decent it's been a decent run to get here. You know, and if it does end up with us losing, no, I don't care if I jinx it or not. It's fine. If we do end up losing this, you know, it's been a good run. It's been a good run. Don't Schnoggin it. Well, I already did. Already did. Come on, Fate! See what you got! Actually, on blue, I can crack you. Bloody Fate. Okay. Literally telling Fate to kiss my ass right now. Bloody better do it, Fate. Sod. Oh, it would suck if this was to end here. It really would. But, as I mentioned, it's been a good run. Been a good run, this. Yeah, Espeon's going to be a problem. Espeon's going to be an issue. Well, that's another level up for Marvina. Nice to see. So, yeah. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Beast nearly there. Beast is nearly there. Gonna be able to do it this round. At some point. Strength our way through. Don't want to surf. Dodrio. Probably a sub. Do that. Okay, another Dodrio. Don't know why I said that. Never mind. Ugh, random stuff you watch on YouTube, eh? Right, that's Beast done. If only there was a Pokemon named Fate. Yeah, indeed. I could always nickname one. Right, Beast is done. I think we're going to move to Sandyman next. We're going to move to Sandyman next up. Can't deal with you. Okay, I can run from them. Good to know. Good to know I can run from them. Arbok I can dig. Kill him. Nice. Yep, Arbok I can do that. And the Rapidash and the Ponytas, I could like slash the Ponytas probably. Don't want to fight you. Yeah, so we're going to start running away from Tanglers now. Because they can do big damage to me. Can I slash you? I can. Good. Good to know. Might actually be easier to train Sandyman and... yeah, in actual Mount Silver. Yeah, that'll do, I guess. Oh, never mind, hang on. Forgot about Ursaring and stuff. Give them a good experience, though, Ursaring. Really good experience. Nearly up to the level of Rapidash there. And Magmar. Sunny day in a cave. Sunny day in a cave. Sunny day in a cave. That's all I need to say, really. Sunny day in a cave. Alright. Grabby hands. Meet the power of the earthquake! Onyx. I'll dig you. Sandstorm, that's fine. Doesn't affect me anyway. Sandstorm doesn't affect me! Okay. Grabby hands again. Earthquake away. Ursaring. Ursaring are nice to take on, actually. They go good experience. As do Magmar. See, this is two areas that give us good stuff. Not as good as Rapidash, but they seem to turn up more often. That's a good choice, actually. Decent choice, this. Oh, wow. That didn't kill it. Okay, well, let's run. Run away! Flee! I have a dig left. You can have it. I don't want to surf to take on water-type Pokemon. What am I, dumb? Yes, but, you know, you don't have to say it. Okay. It is a bit annoying to have to go back round, but, you know, should be right. Okay. Onyx. Yes, if it hardens, it just survives then, doesn't it? Nah. And waste my lovely power points. Damn you. Oh, and it seems like your AI will always go for harden first, apparently. Fair enough. Or it seems like it at the moment. Maybe it's just because of who I've got up front. It might be that. Stop with the grabby hands. Never mind. So, more grabby hands then. More grabby hands. Golbat, hello. Nice to see you, buddy. Oh, you got a decent experience as well, actually. Avatar. Would have been nice to get you. Magmar. That's better. Yeah, I think we made a good choice in getting Beast out of the way first, because Beast is slow leveling, but Sandyman's leveling up quite quickly in comparison. It's just the areas that we have to go to get Sandyman some decent leveling is not great. It's just the way back, really, that's the annoying part. At least we're getting Gravelers with okay, I guess, experience. Not brilliant, to be fair. But oh well. I'm gonna headbutt you. I wanted to flinch you before you got a chance at me. Sod. Another Onyx. Well, I'll Earthquake you then. Screw you, Onyx. No, I'm gonna leave. Hello, Tangler. Goodbye, Tangler. Hello, Arbok. Oh, wow, okay. That's a crit. Marvin up level 60. Oh, that's a lot of damage from a Drill Peck. Ooh, that's not nice. Maybe a little bit more training in Mount Silver, and we can actually start training Sandyman outside instead. Because then we'll essentially be able to one-shot anything. So that's quite good. Let's get him to 60. And then we'll train him outside. So then he should be okay, to be honest. Ha, you fool! Love that. Love it when they do that. I stayed in, I used dig, you went kaboom and died. Do you want to try again? No, you went for harden instead. Well, I still killed you. I'm not doing that anymore, though. Since I know you can use harden, probably survive an attack, and then go boom and kill off Sandy Man with a crit. Not risking it anymore. Nope. Can you stop with Mr. Grabby Hands? Yeah, you have better Pokemon. Like Golbat. There you go, that'll do. I mean, yeah, they're kind of annoying with their possible confusions and stuff, but still. Hello, Ursaring. Good experience from you, at least. And you seem to be pretty common here. Sort of. And Magmars as well. They also give pretty decent experience here. Ah, got the flinch that time, you sod. Screw you, Golbat. Screw you, Grabby Hands. Not even bothering calling them Grimer anymore. They're just Grabby Hands to me. Grabby Hands. Grabby Hands. Oh, God. Larvitar. Why? Why? Can't believe that my second Pokemon was Larvitar. My second one. I would have been so tempted. So tempted to put Larvitar on the team over Sandyman. Sort of. If I didn't have Earthquake, or if I still had the TM for Earthquake, I probably would have picked Tyranitar. Well, yeah, I would have picked Larvitar over it. Let's try this, actually. Oh, shit. Okay, that actually doesn't do too much, but I'm still running away. Sod that. Let's dig away. That one shot you. Nice. Dodrio. Can't use dig on you, so I'm going to have to slash you instead. Yeah, this is a nice place to train up for Sandyman. Anthony! Go away, Anthony! Speaking of that, actually, I'm shocked that none of them called me throughout the last grinding montage. None of them called me. Rude. First off, very rude. Sods. Ursaring. Let's see what dig does. Gets me critted. Oh, God, he went to sleep. Okay, well, at least I know you've got that in your arsenal. You've got rest, have you? You've got rest, have you? Good. Good to know. Fine. Then you shall get the Earthquake. Let's do that. Sandstorm's fine. Does not affect me. Doesn't affect me. Would have meant no Earthquake for blue. Yeah, exactly. True. Oh, certainly would have meant that. I think we made the right choice anyway, in the end. I think we made the right choice. Barely, but we did make it. Hello, Ponyta. Headbutt. Woo! Headbutt. Okay, you're at 61. So Marvin at 61. Sandyman's at 59. So these two are going to be the next two, and then it's going to be Herc. Oh, that's not bad damage, actually, from Drill Peck, to be fair. Not bothering with you, though, Tangela. You can go piss up a rope. Grabby Hands again. Hello, Grabby Hands. I should really just run away from you, but I'm worried I'm going to get the can't escape, and then he just goes boom. And I get very sad. That's what I'm worried about. Right. Anyway, Grabby Hands. More Grabby Hands! I mean, did we actually use... Oh, yeah, we did use Earthquake for blue, didn't we? Of course we did. Yeah, that worked quite well for us. But we would have had other outs anyway, even if we didn't. We would have had a couple of water types on our team. Would have been able to beat Arcanine up. And we used Surf on Rhydon anyway, so we would have been fine. Ah, well. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, because our first Pokemon here was bloody Onyx instead of Larvitar. Would have been nice. Would have been lovely. That. Oh, well. Yeah, come on. Keep up the Ursarings. That's fine by me. Because they die in one hit. They give off good experience. You know. Magmark, I can dig. So I can use up my power points on dig. Earthquake you. Okay, come on. Another Larvitar. Slash away, kill him. Alright, dig away on you. Oh wow, still killed him even with Harden. Ha! Screw you, mate. Screw you, buddy! Okay, wanna go for it again? Nope. Didn't even bother that time. Also, Onyx, your leveling is crap. I think Larvitar line learns Earthquake anyway. Yeah, does it? I think it might do, yeah. I think it might be right on that one. Even if it doesn't, I would have given it, because I have used a Tyranitar before, in Pokemon Coliseum, and it was bloody good. Rockzilla was a bloody good Pokemon for my team. Really good. Right, we need to get out of here. Go and heal, because we've run out of Earthquakes, just in case old Grabby Hands turns back up. I said grabby hands, not weird eyes. Go away, Tangela. I'm going to go in with this team. I was considering it. Like, we've got Oddish, and we have... I mean, we have our own Tangela. We've got Electabuzz. But I'm not really sure how they really benefit us. Especially with all the effort we've put into this team. I mean, we've pretty much had this team since Johto. So, yeah. It would suck for one of them to die here, but, you know, in the end, it might be the case, unfortunately. But we'll try and make sure that doesn't happen. We'll endeavour to make sure that doesn't happen. As we've been going for nearly 3 hours, according to this. 5 more levels for Sandyman, at least. By then, Marvina should be done. Then we start focusing on Herc. After that, so that's fine. Onyx. Come on, buddy. Another Ursaring. Why does Ursaring look so sad? I don't get it. Ursaring looks so sad. Okay, Larvitar. Headbutt. That's what you get for not turning up first. Actually, would I actually have wanted for you to turn up first? Because that would have put me in a big conundrum. Huge conundrum, that. Another Ursaring. Nice to see you. Very nice to see you. Okay. Bloody fingers getting tired now. I think from all the leveling and stuff. Okay. Get that away. Probably need to go heal now, I'd say. Just in case we do come across something in the grass that we might need to Earthquake. Not that. Not that either. Ah, well, we were fine. Yeah, we were fine. Okay, cool. Moving on. Where are we up to now? Marvina's at 62. Sandyman's at 60. You're getting close. You're getting close. Okay. So essentially, there's about a 2-level difference between the two. And that will carry on. So by the time Marvina gets to 65, Sandyman should be at 63. Which means Sandyman can then start working alongside Herc to get Herc's level up. And then, essentially, just leave the rest of it to Africadal, who's a starter that has currently survived up to this point. He's made it to the final. Made it to the final section, the final boss. The little gator that no one thought turned up here, still here in the team. Another lovely, lovely Onyx. Oh, wow, that one actually survived. They won't survive a headbutt. Yes, Sandyman headbutted Rock. And the Rock died. No Murkrow around here, probably thinking about Larvitar anyway. Yeah, bloody Murkrows. Don't like Murkrows. Hate them. Ever since Pokemon Go, while I was playing Pokemon Go, I have hated Murkrows ever since. Because in my area, it would be nothing but Murkrows. And the worst thing about it is that Murkrows were so difficult to catch. Like, even like a 10 CP Murkrow would be like a yellow or an orange for a Pokeball. It's like, why? What makes them so powerful? It's a bleeding crow. You know, with a hat on. It's not much. But yeah, sort of since then, the amount of times that they've really annoyed me in Pokemon Go, I've hated Murkrows ever since. How many Earthquakes have I got left, actually? 7. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine for a little longer. A little bit longer. Should be right here. Grabby hands of Graveler. Graveler grabby hands. Right. It's a long old process, this. Crap Crow. Bloody hate Murkrow. Ooh, Magmar. Nice to see you, buddy. Okay, what next? More grabby hands. Right, need to leave now, just in case I come across something that I'm going to have to Earthquake. Like a Rapidash or an Arbok. Nope, just Ponytas. Fair enough. Good experience, at least, for Sandyman. Right, back in we go! Murkrap is Murkrap. There you go. Got it, Murkrap. More grabby hands. Nothing but grabby hands. Bloody grabby hands. Go away, grabby hands. Now I'm just going to be dealing with nothing but grabby hands. There you go, Ursaring. That's better. More experience from you, Ursaring. Bit more meat on the bone, Ursaring. Unlike bleeding grabby hands over there that just goes kaboom. There you go, Ursaring. Sad old Ursaring. You sad bastard. You look so upset. Is it because you know you're going to get killed? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Remember, we're in Nuzlocke world, so all these Pokemon are just dying. We're killing them. They never come back. They never come back. So we're just killing them all. So there you go. 62 for Sandyman. Which means Marvin has got to be close to 64 at this point. Unless Sandyman's leveling is slightly quicker. I think Sandyman's leveling is slightly quicker than Marvina's. There you go. Marvin is up to 64 now. Alright, Earthquake you. I need to leave just in case another grabby hands turns up. Ah, it's Rapidash. That's a dig. You missed takedown. You literally just dug your head literally into the sand. Or in this case, grass and mud. Mostly. Right, back in we go. Grabby hands again. Grabby hands 2. The Reckoning. Nothing but grabby hands and a Larvitar that's going to get headbutted in the face. For not being first. Magmar. Still no shiny, by the way. This is the final grind we're doing. And there's no shiny. We have not come across a single one in this entire run. I mean, that's pretty bad luck, to be honest. Because with this amount of grinding, you'd expect to get possibly one. Yeah, or you can get lucky and get like 2 or whatever, but no, in my instance, just none. Ursaring is obviously unhappy because it keeps getting manhandled by grabby hands. Yeah. Poor Ursaring. We'll put the Ursarings out of their misery. Bloody grabby hands. Horrible bastards, grabby hands. There you go, look at it. Look at the look on his face as well. He's like, yeah, grabby hands, grabby hands, grabby hands. Creepy bloody Gravelers. In fact, Graveler moves the fingers about as well. And it's just like, yeah. God, it's creepy. Not good. It's literally my kind of playthrough. No shiny bar the Gyarados. Yeah. I mean, maybe Pokemon Let's Go Eevee was when I sort of maxed out my luck. That's what I'm going to put it down to. I maxed out my luck there. Okay, dig this Magmar. He's dead. Headbutt this bloody Larvitar. Should turn up late. Should have turned up earlier, but he didn't. So now I'm not going to get you. No. You sent me 2 in a row now. No. You sent me 2 in a row. No, I still can't catch you, I'm afraid. If you'd have done that earlier, that'd have been fine, but no, you didn't, so screw you. Golbat, it's been a while since we've seen one of you. Nice to see you. That's going to get Sandyman up to 63 at least. Thanks to this battle with Ursaring. Nice. I need to leave. Just in case I come across anything that I need to Earthquake. At the moment, I'm just coming across weak stuff. Which is fine. That's fine by me. Right, Marvina's getting close to leveling up. I'll use a headbutt on you. There you go, that was fine. Okay, let's get Marvina leveled up. For the end battle. For the final fight. Marvina's up to 65, okay. With that, Marvina, you can move down here. And you can have your item back, your poison barb. I might just rare candy the final 2. Because I do have 2 of those, and this is going to be the final run anyway, so, you know, might be worth a shot with that. Right, next up is Herc. Herc, you need it next. Okay. Come on, Herc! Let's go get you some levels. Onyx. Dig away and kill him. Okay, 3 down, 3 to go. There you go. It's not taking us too long, this. It's not too bad. Sandyman's nearly done. Just another 2 levels to go for Sandyman. Grabby hands again. Damn you, grabby hands! You're making all the Ursa-rings upset. Bastard grabby hands. Ah. Someone call SWAT team. It for Mount Silver. Someone do that. We need these things locked up immediately. Also, then that means that we don't have to fight them anymore, which is also very nice. So then we can use attacks with completely gay abandon. It's great. But no, we have to deal with bloody grabby hands again. Oh well. Okay. Oh wow, Onyx do not give good experience here either. They're not great. They're not very good at all. Yeah. Okay. We'll dig away on the Magmar. And dig away at the Onyx. Even though you give off crap experience, but never mind, I guess. Yeah, Onyx have got the worst experience, I think, here, bar Larvitar. There's grabby hands again. Okay, we've got 7 Earthquakes. We've got 6 left. We have 6 to go. That's another Onyx. I need to dig on you. Nice. Come on, give me some... I was about to say give me some good stuff, but no, you're going to give me a bunch of Onyx, aren't you? That's better. Ursa-ring. Ursa-ring! Hello. Magmar, that's fine. I wonder if Sandyman's at a high enough level that a Slash or a Headbutt can kill Magmar. Let's find out. No, it can't, but it got quite close with Slash. Good to know that, at least. So probably after this level, we can absolutely murder Magmars. Right, I need to leave. I need to get out. Might still be able to level up here. That'd be quite nice. Oh, we might be able to, actually. With that Arbok. Nope. We will level up next round, though. Against an Arbok. It is dead! 64 for Sandyman. Grabby hands again. 64. Okay. 1 more for Sandyman. Then we can start focusing on the final 2 that we need to focus on. Which would be very nice. Very nice to do. Onyx. Yep, dig you. Even though your experience is crap. Your experience is rubbish! Rubbish! Herc's up to 57. Okay, so... yeah, Africadal's got a long way to go when it comes to that. Let's try Headbutt. Didn't. Okay, I've got a flinch off, though. That's quite good. So Slash, we can kill off Magmars now. That's quite nice. Sandyman with an amazing attack! Okay, we can't... okay, so Earthquake, we still need to use Earthquake for Ursaring. Fair enough. Sandyman getting up there, though. Getting close. Getting ever so slightly closer. As we have Onyx wasting our time. And Grabby Hands annoying us! Stop it, Grabby Hands. Hey, Music Lover 9562, how you doing? How you doing this afternoon, I guess? I guess it is now. We started this in the morning. Yep. We're just leveling up for our final battle with Red. Right now, we've been able to get through everything else with the team. Apart from that. That's all we got left. That's all we got left to do. We can slash Magmar dead. That's quite good. I guess we can use our digs and earthquakes on other stuff. Sounds quite good to me. There you go, another Magmar. No way we're going to be able to get Sandyman up to 60, up to 65 in this round, surely. I mean, it's possible. We could be able to do it. I have 2 earthquakes left. That's not great, really, is it? Ah, Golbat, you will help out. You will help out, sort of. Not much. Grabby Hands, that's the last earthquake. Crumbs. Well, I got one left. I'm going to have to use it on you now, aren't I? Right, now I have to leave. I have to get the hell out of here. I'm going to get some experience here just to get this over with. There we go. Tangela. You're screw, I'm going to attack you with a slash. There you go. You're dead. Lovely. Arbok, that's a dig. Waiting to happen. One more battle, I think, for Sandyman. Lovely. 65 for Sandyman. Okay, 4 down. 2 to go. Africadal is next up. And Herc has a 1 level advantage. Or maybe it's over that. Yeah, it's over a 1 level advantage. It's about a 1.5 level advantage, so for 1.5 levels, we'll be doing that. Right, Ponyta. Just been watching your Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness videos on YouTube. I just saw the recent one posted. I'm wondering if you can make him a bit longer. It's going to be tough to do for that because, well, it's got the part number on it. So I've already completed it. I completed it last year. Early last year. But also, when it comes to how I do recordings, I usually go for a limit of around 20 to 25 minutes I look for. There are some that just go nuts, to be honest. But yeah, I usually keep the 20-25 minutes because then it becomes a bit too long of a video, and at least in my experience, you sort of shut off a bit through the video. So that's why I've always kept 20, sort of 20-25 minutes long. Okay, Ursaring, let's see how you deal with it. Okay, we can kill them in 1 hit at least, that's alright. Oh, I've got to see if I can start biting Onyx. Okay, doesn't one-shot them. Not yet! We're close to doing it, though. Grabby Hands get surfed. Luckily, Africadal's leveling category is low. I believe it's low-ish, sort of. So this shouldn't hopefully take too long. Okay, more Graveler action! And Onyx. Yeah, you don't die in 1. That's annoying, but oh well. Hopefully you will soon, though. Magmar, do you die in 1? No, you get nowhere near it, actually. Okay, never mind. Gonna have to still surf you, then. Ursaring, how do you deal with Iron Tails? Well. Quite well. Ugh. Alright, then. Right, surf away. It's gonna take a while, because I don't think Africadal really has much that can really hurt these guys too well, to be honest. And if I do, it's bloody inaccurate stuff like Iron Tail. Let's surf away. Come on, it's just you two left. It's just you two. Just you two to go, and then we can battle Red. As we've got over 3 hours now on this. And we're probably going to go for probably another hour, to be honest, to get the rest of this done. So yeah, probably going to be doing another hour of this, to be honest. That's going to be like 4 hour odd. If you count the intro as well. If it's on the VOD, it's probably about 3.5 hours, something like that. Which is still quite a lot. Oh, I'm paralyzed now. Oh god, I can't even run. Fine, I'll go for the surf then. Thank you. Don't try and bleeding power flinch me! Damn Arbok! Alright, well, at least I know. At least I know I'm safer in here than out there with the bleeding Arbok. I'm safer in here than out there. Okay, well, I can surf you dead. No, I can't, actually. You survive. Oh, this isn't looking good for Africadal. It's not looking great, to be fair. Does that mean I'm going to be stuck with fighting rock types? I might have to do that. Yeah, because a surf doesn't kill you. Oh, no. This is where it's going to get slower, I believe, the grind session. It's going to get slower right here. At least Herc's getting some experience in. So at least there's that going for us, and Africadal's nearly up to 57. 58, sorry. Feint attack does nothing, so I'll hit you with my own dark type attack. Screw you. Yeah, have some more of it. There you go. Sod off. Sod off. Hydro Pump. No. I don't want Hydro Pump. Surf is good enough. Surf is more than good enough. And Hydro Pump is just inaccurate twaddle, so we're fine. We're fine with that. Right, quick heal. Okay, more Onyx. Still can't kill him in one hit. Oh, jeez. What the hell? Africa Doll. There you go. Need a crit on that one. Grabby Hands Graveler. Oh, Grabby Hands. Get out of here, Grabby Hands. At least once Herc gets to level 65, then all the experience is Africa Dolls. Which is good. That's good at least. Okay. Just a long way to go here. 7 levels for Africa Doll. To get to the next. And then we can take on Red. Grabby Hands. More Grabby Hands. Nothing but Grabby Hands. Nothing but Grabby Hands. Nothing but Grabby Hands. Anything but Grabby Hands. And it's just Grabby Hands. And getting slashed. God damn it. There you go. It's probably best if I bite you first. Because then at least I have a chance of flinching you. Okay, that's getting a bit tough now, so I'm just gonna go heal quickly. Obviously, I don't want to lose Africa Doll now. Obviously, that would be really bad for me to lose Africa Doll right now, especially when we literally only have Africa Doll and Herc left before we can finally traverse the Mount Silver blind and then battle Red and finish off not only the stream but the run as well. That's all we need to do here. All we've got left is this. Okay, so I'll Grabby Hands again. You're dead, Mr. Grabby Hands. Good crit on the bite there. I'm just gonna cut again, and you're dead. Saves me on using my surfs for things that I could really need them on, like Magmar, for example. If you just go for that. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna surf and get out. Just get away. Leave. Ponyta, that's fine, I can kill you. Oh, what's this? Arbok. Alright, I'll fight you. You're dead. Level 60 for Herc. Herc's 5 off. Herc's 5 away. Africa Doll 6 away. Larvitar. Nom you. You're dead. Onyx. Dead as well. Seems like getting experience. Maybe for every 2 times I enter Mount Silver. Something like that. Well, Larvitars are getting rarer, or getting more common, which is really annoying for me. I'm going to go for the cut here, kill you off there. There you go. Lovely. Save the surf. I can now kill these things with noms. Nice. I'll bite you. You went to sleep, that's fine. I'm just going to go for the cut now. There you go. Oh. How'd I miss 2 cuts? Its cut is not bleeding zap cannon. What was that? Well. Healing, moving in again. There you go, that's fine. That's fine. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with it. More Ursaring. Flinch and Surf. Dead. Good. Grabby Hands. Surf. Dead. Good. Etc. etc. Ursaring. Bite. Surf. Dead. Good. I might actually use the rare candies now. So I just need to have a bit more power on Africa Doll. Especially after something like that. I get crit in the face for it. Ugh, right. It's the amount of healing I have to do for Africa Doll to get back in it, to be honest. Okay, Magmar. Nice to see you. You're going to give us some good experience. You are. Give us some lovely experience, Magmar. Go right ahead. Keep coming in. Come on, Magmar. Come on! No, not you, Onyx. Magmar! Jeez, you had a lot of either health or defense there. One of those two. One of those two you had a lot of. Fair play to you. Bloody Ursa-rings. Getting in my way again. Right, Nom here to finish you off. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ursa-ring. Larvitar. Nom's dead. Good. About right. Grabby Hands gone. Africadol nearly up to level 60. Ursa-ring. Ooh, big attack from Slash there. Right, 60. Herc is at also 60. I didn't mean to use Strength. I didn't mean to use that. No. It's fine. I could use them on Herc, actually, because then that would give a lot of experience to Africadol. So how far is Herc off? Quite a lot, actually. Okay. Let's get Herc up to 61, use 2 rare candies. Do that. We'll do that. God, still doesn't kill him. I would have thought Bite would have killed you off. There you go. That's better. You obviously were the weaker Onyx. The much weaker. That's a lot of damage with Fury Swipes. I'm running. I'm running away. Getting away, get away! Goodbye. See ya, suckers. I wonder if I surf, actually. What am I going to get here? Poliwhirls. How much experience do you go off? Not much. To be honest, Poliwhirls. Decent to see Poliwhirls here, though. I mean, this is safer. I'd certainly say it's safer to do. But still. I'd prefer Mount Silver, to be fair. I'd certainly prefer Mount Silver. That's a big old takedown there. Herc's up to 61, okay. So, I could just use a couple of my rare candies I've got. I think I'm going to do that, actually. For Herc. Herc up to 62. That attack stat is nuts. Herc up to 63. That attack stat is still nuts. Do I have any more? Surely I got more than that. No, I do have a Miracle Seed, though. Okay, I'll take that. So I'm going to give that to Marvina. Because, well, having the, having what Marvina's got at the moment is pointless. Pointless having the Poison Barb. Right. Because we don't have a poison attack, we have Toxic. Just Toxic. So that's all we got. Dodrio. I'm just going to run from this. Okay. Alright. Let's get some more leveling. Very nice. Okay. That's cut time. I can nearly two-shot Ursaring with cuts, so we're getting close to Africadol being able to hold her own. We're getting close to that, at least. Oh, grabby hands. Oh, grabby hands. How you doing today? Grabbing. Still grabbing, are you? You bloody weirdo. Alright, moving onwards. More Ursa-rings are going to slash me and do a lot of damage to me. Because I literally have no good counter for you, probably. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe Surf kills you now. I don't know. We'll try it. Actually, we'll try now. Yep. Okay. That's a bit better. Prevents us from taking damage, at least. That's alright. Nearly there. Nearly there. Getting there slowly. Africadol's nearly up to 61 right now. We can now at least one-shot Ursaring with Surf. So that's alright. Okay, Surf away. You're dead. Graveler, you're dead as well, Mr. Grabby Hands. You're gone. Be gone, Grabby Hands. And you. Another Grabby Hands. Okay. More Ursaring. 61. I'm going to leave. Oh, and fight a Tangler. Go on, I'll battle you. You missed. You failed. Quite spectacularly there, Tangler. Quite spectacularly. Okay. Oh, I'll definitely take on you. You give good experience. Rapidash. Why wouldn't I want to battle you? Okay, so essentially everything's just getting surfed. Apart from Golbats. They get Iron-tailed. But everything else? Everything else. Okay. Larvitar. Nommed. Dead. Oh yeah, Onyx we can nom as well. So yeah, we got that. Speaking of. There we go. Grabby hands. Take that. What are we up to when it comes to Herc now? He's getting there. She's getting there slowly. She is slowly getting there. It's up to 64. I mean, she'll get to 64 before Africadol gets to 62. And then might be able to get to 65 before Africadol gets to 63. And then from there, it's just straight up for Africadol to be the final one to try and get the levels. Okay. Nearly halfway there, at least. If that's all right. Alright, Magmar! Okay. Ursaring. Just surf you dead. Lovely. Surf you dead. Surf you dead some more! Good experience. Come on, where's Herc's level up? Where's Herc's level up? It's gotta be here somewhere. There it is. 64. Mr. Grabby Hands again. I'm gonna leave. No, don't want to use Surf. No, Tangela, go away. Get away, Tangela. Alright, so next is Africadol's next level. Not Tangela. Now going on Battle Arbok. There you go, nice. Grabby Hands. Dead Grabby Hands. And Onyx, nom away. Can't kill you. I can kill certain types of Onyx. It depends on... I guess it depends on whether IVs land. When it comes to that, whether I can kill them or not with a bite. But we're going to make our probabilities a bit better with another level up. To 62. There you go, that one I could kill. Ursaring. Oh, you actually survived that. Well, well, well. Let's get out of here. Just so I can heal up. Yep, just nom you dead. Nom me dead. Okay. 3 to go for Africadol. 1 more for Herc. That's where we lay it down to right now. That's what we got it down to. Then after that, it's just Africadol to finish off her leveling up process, which will make it a bit quicker at least. So that's all right. It's taking on a mound of Ursaring and stuff. Okay, Onyx. Yep, that kills you now. Lovely. Grabby Hands. Getting defeated by me. Oh, bite again. Yep, you're dead. Nice. That's a bit better. It's a bit better now. Okay, when's Herc going to level up? When is Herc going to level up here? We're taking on Ursaring right now, which is a good amount of experience. And Magmars. You probably get about half a level. About half a level per every time we enter Mount Silver. So that's not bad. I'm going to leave, I think. Oh, went too far. Fought an Arbok. Killed it. Lovely. Okay, another heal. Dodrio. Yeah, you get killed by that, don't you, mate? Sod. The Dodrio got in my way! Larvitar. You need cut. You got killed by cuts, even though you're a rock type. Really? 2 of them? Come on, I don't want to catch a Pokemon. I want to train mine. Stop it. Right, when is Herc going to level up? When's it going to happen? It's got to happen at some point. Africadol's getting close to 63. Where is Herc's level up? Might be after this battle against Ursaring. Nope, it's not. Herc is a slower leveler. Oh, okay. Finish you off with a cut then. Nope, still not. Still not there as of yet. Still not. Is Africadol going to get to the next level before Herc does? Might be the case. That's an Onyx. Herc's up to 65. There it is. There it is. Okay. Get your focus band back, Herc. Yep. Now it's just Africadol that just needs to finish off her leveling. And this is going to be a lot quicker for a level up now. There you go, we're getting nice experience now from this. Grabby hands. Get out of here, Mr. Grabby hands. Okay. Oh, Magmar. Nice. That's some good experience now. Some really good experience now. Take that Ursaring. It's nearly 1,200 experience from that Ursaring. Yeah, we might be able to do this in one more run, I think. Just one more. We might be able to get this done. It'll be very nice. Especially if Onyx keep turning up, so I can just finish them off quickly. Okay. Another Magmar. And I'm leaving. Dodrio. With power of Iron Tail. You have lost. Okay, back through here. For hopefully one last run. One last ride through here. Hopefully. It might not happen, though. But we're getting close to 64. Golbat. That's an Iron Tail waiting to happen. 64. One more level for Africadal. The final one. Jeez, the amount of times I didn't see Golbat and now I've seen 2 in a row. God, this must be the only cave in the world where Golbats and Zubats are actually rare. Instead of being common as all hell. Yeah, keep giving me Ursa-rings. Go right ahead. No, don't give me that. Don't give me Larvatars. Give me Ursa-ring. Or Magmar. I'll take Magmar as well. They have really good experience too. Yeah, more Ursa-ring. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. And Golbat. Oh, crap. I'm actually just going to run from that. Not even worth it. There you go. Nice. Another Golbat. Is that 3 in a row there? 3 Golbats in a row. Jeez. Alright then. Fair enough. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I think maybe 2 more battles and we've got it. Apart from you. You're not going to count too much. You're number 1. And I'm not fighting you, just in case. You might be number 2. Number 2! Africadal's up to 65. We've done it. We have done it. Okay. Where do we stand now? Well, Sandyman needs to be up front for this battle. For definite. Let's have a look at our stats first before we go in for the battle with Red. So, Sandyman, Quick Claw. Could be very useful for us. Great attack, great defense. Special attack, special defensive speed could do with, well, literally anything at this point. That would be brilliant. Right. Herc, amazing attack power, decent defense, good special defense, good speed. Special attack, not great. Focus Band, though, quite good to see. Rock Smash, Reversal, Strength and Mega Horn. So I'm just going to get the map up for Mount Silver just so I remember it. While we do this, because we are going to do this blind. Africadal. Just good attack, good defense, and the rest of his stats aren't actually too bad. Or her stats aren't actually too bad, to be fair. Quite decent indeed. Right. Okay. And then, yeah, all those lovely stuff. Surf, Bite, Iron Tail, Cut. Marvina. Decent attack. Rest of the stats are a bit lacking, but brilliant speed. Able to get the first shot off. Fly, Bite, Giga Drain, Toxic. Beast. Best attacker we've got. Good, decent special defense as well. Speed and defense are okay. Special attack's rubbish, but it's fine. Surf, Waterfall, Hyper Beam, and Strength. And lastly, Schnoggin. Really good special attack, decent speed, decent special defense, bad attack, and, well, don't let Jinx get hit by anything physical. No Meltice with Ice Punch, Psychic, Body Slam, and Perish Song. Right. We're doing this now. Oh, this is going to go so wrong. Why do I feel like this is going to go so wrong? Right, Max Repel. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, this is going to go terribly. Right, so. The first place we need to go here. Just having a quick look. Okay. So, I think it's up. Yeah, so. It's up here. Yep. And that gets us down to here. Ultra Ball. Kind of pointless now, but fair enough, thank you. Gotta be a way I can go up. Okay, hang on. There we go. I think we might have made it through there. Yep, we did. Okay. So then if we do that, we go through. Brilliant. Okay, well that's the first bit down. Ah! Right. Now we get to this. Oh, we do have a Pokeball up there, so we'll get that. We'll get that, why not? Another Ultra Ball. Okay. So now we've got this to deal with. Hooray. Yay. I'm not ready for this. I don't feel like I'm ready for this, but we're going to go for it. We have to. We bloody have to. I'm worried. Are my levels going to be enough? We've done it. We've done it. We're in the long haul now. Red! Let's end this now. This is it. First Pokemon's Pikachu. Okay, its moves are Charm, Quick Attack, Thunderbolt, Thunder. Can't do anything against the power of the Quake. The only thing it can do is Charm me. Which, yeah, lowers my attack, which is not great, but that's literally the only thing it can do apart from Quick Attack. Which is not very powerful. See how much this does, actually. Still one-shots. Still one-shots, even with Charm. Pikachu, first down. Next. Venusaur. Marvina, you're up. You're up, Marvina. Okay, so Venusaur has Sunny Day, Giga Drain, Synthesis, Solar Beam. I'm going to fly away immediately. Oh, God, okay. Solar Beam coming up. I resist that by 4. I resist that by 4. I should be fine. I resist that by 4. I should be okay here. Over half. I'll take it. Red. Dead! Critical hits! Well, there goes the ticking time bomb that was Venusaur. Gone! Espeon. Right, here we go. This is where it's going to get tough. Schnoggin, it's up to you. It is up to you, this. There's not really anything Espeon can do that can hurt Schnoggin. It's 8 levels higher. If we can get a lovely freeze on it with Ice Punch, that'd be lovely. It's faster. It's going to go for the Reflect, okay. That makes sense. Come on, Schnoggin. This is a special attack. You are specially defensive, though, Espeon, so that might be a 3-shot. It's going to be a 3-shot. It's going to be a 3-shot. Okay. Psychic. Okay, here we go. Come on, Schnoggin. Tank this. Tank it. Tank it, Schnoggin. Yes. Tanked it. Tanked it. Here comes another Ice Punch. Crit. Freeze would be nice as well. Didn't get either of them. Gunning for it. Psychic again. Schnoggin, don't get critted. Don't get critted here. That's not a crit. That's not a crit. That's good. 3 down. 3 to go. Espeon's out of there. Espeon is gone. Who's next? Charizard. Yes. Yes, I wanted it to be Charizard. Flamethrower, wing attack, slash, fire spin. It's got to be Africadal, hasn't it? It's got to be Africadal. So we have Snorlax, Blastoise, and Charizard left at the moment. Snorlax doesn't bother me. It's Blastoise could, though. Right, Surf away. You're faster. Fire spin. Missed! Here comes the Surf. Right, I'm not expecting a one-shot here. I'm expecting a two-shot, possibly. If we can get it at least down to half health, we're fine. Because you missed your first big hit. You are going to get a second shot at it, though. Flamethrower this time round. All right, come on. Come on, Africadal. You can tank that. You can tank that Flamethrower. Come on. Yes, easy. Easy. Take that, Charizard. 2 left. Blastoise and Snorlax. Blastoise I'm sending Beast in for. Hopefully Reflect's worn off at this point. If it is Blastoise. It's Snorlax. Crap. Okay, Herc. Herc. It's the sole reason you're in this team, Herc. Come on. Level 75 Snorlax. Come on, Herc. Reflect's gone as well. You love to see it. Rock Smash away. Snorlax has got really high special attack. Oh, sorry, special defense. Oh, gee, that is a powerful attack. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Reversal then, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, half. Okay. Herc, if you can just survive this. Just live it. Live it. Live it. Yes. Okay. I can go for a full restore here. In fact, I can go for the max potion here instead. Are you going to want to try and rest, Snorlax? You going to want to try and rest from that? Go right. Go ahead. Do it. Make my day, Snorlax. Do it. Go for the rest. You didn't. You went for the body slam instead. Okay. Just going for the attacks, are you? Alright, then. I can join in with that. Another reversal to you. You've got to be going for the rest if this doesn't kill you. It has done it! There goes Snorlax. One more. Blastoise. Beast, it's up to you, this. We leave it to you, my friend. Snorlax has Rain Dance, Surf, Blizzard, Whirlpool. I'm gonna go for Strength first. See how much damage it does, and then smack him with a Hyper Beam. Strength does not enough. Blizzard, here we go. Alright. Come on, Beast. Come on, Beast. Come on, Beast, you can live this. You can live this. Easy. Easy. Strength again. Do it again. You want to try another Blizzard? Go ahead, Blastoise. Go right ahead. Hit it as well. Ah! Hit it as well. That's full restore territory. A crit kills me. So yeah, it's full restore territory. Hyper Beam won't do half. It probably won't. I might need to go for another Strength first. Are you going to miss one? Are you actually going to miss one, Blastoise? Okay. We'll go for another Strength. Go for another one. This could crit and kill him, to be honest. There you go. You finally missed. Finish this! Hyper Beam! Yes! We won! We did it! 2-2 with the Nuzlocks. 2-2. Ah. Very, very nice indeed. Red has died, apparently. He's died. Made it look easy, and what was there to worry about? I don't know what it is. It, like, what? Was it Miltank, and then, like, Jasmine, and then Claire, and then Blue, and Red? All those battles were really tough. They were really tough. Or they should have been really tough. Yeah, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the youngster Joey fight. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that. We'll do that next. But yeah. And like, how many battles do we actually probably have problems with? Possibly like 2 or 3 of them throughout the entire run. That was absolutely crazy. A crazy run right there. An absolute crazy run. What can I say? What can I say about that? Victorious we are indeed. However, as Matthias has mentioned, it's not over yet. Oh, no, it's not. We still have one more. The secret ultimate final boss. Ah, yes. You thought we were done? No! The ultimate final boss is about to happen. It is a battle against the most feared trainer in all of the world. It is youngster Joey. No, we can't battle you yet. Joey. We can't battle Joey. We can't battle Joey because Joey doesn't want to battle us. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let us delete all these. Just delete everyone's number. We didn't actually get many. And just walk around for a little bit. We'll walk around for a little bit until Joey gives us a ring. There you go. We'll just do that. Wait for Joey to give us a ring. And then we'll battle Joey and punch him in the face. There you go. We'll just do that. Hopefully Joey gives us a ring soon enough and just goes, battle! He probably won't, though. I know. I do want to end this with a battle against Joey. I do want to end this in a battle against Joey. Fine, I'll just go headbutt some trees. We found a Spinnerack, apparently. Well, there you go. Level up on headbutting trees. Oh, wow, there seems to be one of those special trees. We found a special tree. It's only like, what, our second one. But we found a special tree. The same one that we got our Heracross from. A bloody nuts Heracross. I still wanted to find a shiny in this, but I couldn't. Couldn't even find one. You got something to say? No. Joey not going to fight us. I think we've gotten to the point that Joey's just not going to attack us. Joey's not going to go for us, I think. I think we're, I think, honestly, it's going to take probably hours now for Joey to ring us. So, yeah. We're not going to be able to do it, unfortunately. I'll tell you what, for the VOD, I'm going to keep this probably open a little bit, for maybe a couple of hours or so. If Joey does ring for a battle, I'll record that and put it at the end of the VOD. I'll do that. But yeah, there you go. Probably about what? If you take out the intro, 3.5 hours? 3.5 hours. Can you get one of the Kanto starters after defeating Red? Yeah, I could. But the real final boss won't show up. Damn it, Joey. But yeah, 3.5 hours of stream, and we've finally done this run. Bar fighting Joey as the guy that beat Red, but, you know, apart from that, you know, certain stuff, mist and everything. He is the secret final boss after all, so, you know, we'll give it a go at some point, possibly. But yeah, 3.5 hours, if you count the, if you don't count the intro. If you do count the intro, yeah, nearly 10 minutes, or 10 minutes from 4 hours, that was. And that was a lot of fun. It was such a fun playthrough, pretty much, for me. Such fun Nuzlocke for me. Yeah. And this stream, or this run, went through me catching a super cold, and me and my internet failures, to us have our amazing team that we had, that made every big opponent in this game feel like an absolute chump. I even jinxed it and everything and said, come on, Fate, give me a worst. And Fate couldn't do anything about it. So those 6 that made this whole challenge a complete joke, well, they'll be remembered on the channel, won't they? Because they have survived, including Africa Doll. So, finally, a starter that has actually lived in a Nuzlocke run for me. Makes a bloody change. Anyway, folks, that is going to be it for today's stream of Pokemon Crystal, the Nuzlocke run. What are we going to do next? Honestly, I don't know at the moment. I do have a few ideas that I do want to do for Twitch, and for a stream and everything. Maybe just sort of try and broaden my horizons a bit when it comes to this channel, because at the moment, obviously, it's a lot of Pokemon on it at the moment. And it's not really broadening my horizons to get new viewers in to watch. Yes, there was only one death as well, which was Ghastly. Old Slim Shady was the only one that died, and I should have noticed that. If so, it could have been a no-death run, which would have been even rarer to do on that. Yeah, I've got a few ideas of what I'm thinking I might do at some point when it comes to Twitch. Might do a few sort of like just one-parters, like maybe some more Among Us, probably not some more Fall Guys, maybe some more Among Us, maybe some more Pokemon Unite, or start a new playthrough, something like Darkest Dungeon or something, the first one. You know, I think that'd be quite fun to do, because I've always wanted to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I tried to, and then gave up after 47 episodes, and deleted all the videos before they even got to YouTube, so maybe something like Darkest Dungeon to so I can then do a playthrough of that at some point, or something like that. So many options, but, well, if you'd like to follow me on YouTube, if you are watching this on Twitch right now and do not know where I originally come from, then there it is, youtube.com/Masterath Gaming. So, over 11 years of content on there, over 270 playthroughs, and about 3,700 videos right there for you to watch if needed. If you're watching this through the VOD, then you can come and watch me live on Twitch. You can come and watch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Masterath. Come and give me a follow as we go on our long and perilous road to becoming a Twitch affiliate, I guess. Also, Darkest Dungeon Nuzlocke. Isn't that all Darkest Dungeon runs, I think? Because if they die, they die. So yeah, Darkest Dungeon is a Nuzlocke of its own. Also, due to Twitch VODs only being available for 2 weeks, you can see all my previous Twitch streams at the free link there, where we got things like the original Pokemon Nuzlocke that started this whole thing off for this Twitch channel, the Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. But also there's things like Mortal Glory, Mountain Blade Warband, Among Us, Fall Guys, Pokemon Unite, the Swords and Sandals 3, formerly Pete's No Cheat Run, FTL, just so much stuff on there, and there will be more as, obviously, these streams carry on and we get more of them. And also, if you're enjoying what you're seeing at the moment and would like to chat to fellow-minded people who also watch my content, including me, I'm on there as well. Here's a free link to my Discord channel server. You can come and show that and, well, yeah, have a chat with, more than likely, all these people that are currently here in the Twitch chat. And me, I'm on there too. But with that, for the final time in this playthrough, this stream through, the roll call! Fodder times 2, Fodder the third, the little baby Fodder Jr., and the forgotten fifth, V Fodder! And they are the Fod Squad. And we'll see you for whatever stream is coming up next. Thank you so much for watching all the way through to the end. I'm Masterath, and I'll see you next time. See you then.